So, what is the plan though? Actually,
We continue what we were doing for the next levels.
yeah, yeah. I guess we don't really need a plan for getting out yet. We just need the plan for the combat because we're not going to finish the combat today anyway. So
Right,
we'll
well,
do the next two levels, I
Put,
guess.
Yeah.
put all the Margaster on the elevator.
hold on. Before we do this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
I named all the dwarves, by the way.
So who else needs? Does anybody else need HP? Because if not, I'm gonna do a third level lay hands on Varys.
I mean, I can.
Not like
Lay your sweet hands on me, Thany boy.
sorry.
Oh.
Are you trying to give us a stroke? What the hell, man?
What do you mean?
The background keeps fluttering back and
I
forth
don't
between
see
Gray
that.
and it is on my end.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
see
totally
that.
doing
This is
that.
another turtle thing, isn't it?
No, it's not regular. You're doing it.
No.
Fuck you. Did Thane remind me in our last game? Did Thane give a big inspirational speech to the dwarves to rouse them to murder the Margasters, etc.?
I think he only aroused the ones in the very bottom shaft.
I don't have
I
any.
wonder-
He got inspiration from like talking to one of them. I think to Rosie.
Ah,
Yeah,
There was three of
the ones hanging around the bottom of his shaft. He aroused them.
Thane, what do you think?
I mean, I think that my speech was so profound that the three that I gave it to earlier would have told the others about
Well,
how
all of these guys have
inspirational-
followed you up here, so I don't really understand what you mean. Like, I don't
It's
understand what the question is.
Like 3 or 4 had the speech, the 6
What,
seconds.
what are you what are you asking?
what was I asking?
No, what is
Oh.
what is Nathan asking? Like, what you asking? What are you asking?
I didn't ask anything.
That's the question.
Oh well, fuck. What are you asking then, Greg?
I was just asking. I couldn't remember if Thane had given a big inspirational speech, and before we went up there, I wanted to.
Oh, I thought you were trying to ask if you
Yeah.
got inspiration from it as well.
No,
I was like, no, you don't.
no. I was.
And
I
neither
was
do
asking
neither
if
do
the
the
speech was
dwarves, and we
inspiring.
covered that last time.
I wasn't talking about gameplay mechanic inspiration.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
I was
okay.
trying to do.
I think
was,
he did do a rousing one because he got inspiration from it, and we had a discussion about whether the NPC dwarves got inspiration. I said no, and Keela was like, but they should.
Well, right before I turn myself into Margaster again, I'm going to basically hold up my sword and turn myself into like the bruised and battered version of Margaster and declare that he is dead and so soon shall be his allies as Margaster.
Hold on, wait. There was never a bruised and battered Margaster. There's a Margaster that's got the back of his head split open.
All right, well I'm that. That's what I look.
Yeah, just like you keep turning your head and they get glimpses of the back of your head just being like caved in.
Gross.
Well, I purposely like when I
You made it
disguised
a front cave in instead.
Yes.
There you go. A little bit of creativity from Varys.
Yes.
That's why he's got the plus 40 to performance. You
Oh,
know.
So before we go up, let's make a little bit of a plan. Now the
Yeah.
images are buried way up, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Where are they?
No. Don't worry, Daddy-O.
Because what level are we on? We're on level 2 now?
Yeah,
Right.
we have cleared 2 levels
Okay.
and 2 more to go.
Look, or those maps. Okay. And so now we have the 2 elevators to access. So like, from what we know, there's like, what is there, like 4 on each of these side chutes or whatever? Yeah.
I've already pulled it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you could go one up for us, Daddy-O?
I can't.
Because I think what we could do that might make sense would be to split up, because we can have there's 8 of us, right? So like
Well,
we
you
could
can't
have 4.
split up.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant. I think I said to go to this part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm saying split up now.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
because we can have 4 go up the bottom shaft and 4 go up the top shaft to the next level up, so to level 3. And then we can send the elevators down, say, oh, we need to wait for the next group, and then have a group of dwarfs come up, and then that's like when we like suddenly attack, basically. So we synchronize our go ups.
I like that idea.
And then we'll each have strength in numbers. We can try to do it quickly, kind of thing.
I didn't understand that. So somebody else tell me what's happening.
That makes sense, right?
I didn't understand it, but Greg says he did. So Greg, tell me what's happening.
So I think he's saying because these two like next levels are kind of connected, like layered on top of each other, right?
All of them are
Four
connected,
four of
but
us
yes.
four of us go up 2 levels.
Okay.
Another
Yeah.
4 of us go.
Up 1 to this level.
Okay,
here.
okay. So 4 of us go. Okay, I got it now. 4 of us go up, and then we say we're waiting for the next 4, and the next 4 are 4 armed dwarves, and right then we spring it on them right as they come out the door.
Yeah.
You
and we do that.
want to get the dwarves killed, is what you're saying.
We
Yes.
do that at both elevators at the same time because the risk otherwise of like if we all go to on like the bottom side, the one on the top side might hear it and then send word up. So this way we can we can like have one squad take the north shaft, one squad take the south shaft,
Yeah.
and then both squads will send the elevator back down.
What
get
does
their
north
dwarf.
shaft and south shaft mean?
The,
How many
the one
shafts
that's
have
on
you
the top,
taken?
the one that's on the bottom. You didn't have them above each other. Okay, the southeast and the
No, I'm
northwest.
fucking. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why what is the north and south? What are you talking about?
The
what does that
elevator
mean?
shaft. The elevator shafts.
Okay, how do
They're
you get? So you want to go? So you're saying go up to this one?
No.
How do you get to this shaft?
We're on level 2. We are on level 2.
Oh yeah,
We
oh
walk
duh.
with our feet.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, shut up. Only I can say that. All right, so you guys go this way then. Oops.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, so the only issue is that if we go up to the southeast shaft, as long as we secure the Kyle at the top, presumably like nobody can get to the other side to inform them.
But
Right.
they might hear is the thing. So because I asked Drew very specifically, would they hear us on the other side? He's like, I don't know. Maybe they're connected. I was like, what if they yelled? He's like, if they yelled, they probably would. So
Yep.
I
Okay.
think
I didn't
if
say that.
anyone makes a noise in combat, then the guys on the other side know that something's up, or at least at the very least they'll know enough to be like, that's weird, and then like go down, walk over, go back up, and when they go down and walk over, they'll be like, huh, this is a lot of blood and bodies.
Oh.
Hold on. So before we do this, who's going to the northwest? I feel like
Son of a gun.
you and Tiavas and Vahan, I feel like are all relatively glass cannony, right?
We should have a tank, yes.
So
We should.
how many should go up then and switch in what one can go
All
south?
right.
Could do that, yeah.
All right,
Swap
Thane,
them.
you're gonna have to tank
Swap.
for me, baby.
No, I'm gonna do a third level cure wounds on you first.
All right,
Yeah.
roll that shit, bro. Was
All
that
right.
3d8 plus your wisdom?
5. 3d8
So-
plus 5. Or
'Cause
what?
I think it makes sense for me to be in one of them and for Varys to be in the other because like Varys is Emmerich, so he's like supposed to be here, and Varys been the one kind of like doing the talking. So they're like, oh, she's in charge, and so
Varys
go
is
up
in
left.
one and you are on the other.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
you-
I'm saying.
You do want it like that or you don't?
No, I
No,
do. That's good.
Okay.
I'm
Was
just-
it just to move Hamil on the other
It was
side?
already like that.
we're
Wait.
thinking out loud.
Okay,
Well,
well
we
don't
shouldn't-
do that anymore. Thank you.
There shouldn't be a dwarf on the elevator with us though, because then they'll be like, wait, what's this guy doing with you?
But shouldn't Hamil go on the other side since we said that we wanted the tank on the other side as well?
Yeah, we need someone to be a tank because
Put Hamil on the top left
That's
shaft. then.
what I put the fucking dude there for, though.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think the idea is to use the dwarves as mid shields.
That's why somebody said that what you're doing with them. All right, and you do want the dwarves to come up after, or you don't?
we do.
During the
But
combat?
again,
Well, I guess
we
it'll take a. I
build
guess
them
it'll
up.
take a full minute for the next. thing
I guess
to-
that's up
to
to
go up,
Thane.
so.
If Thane doesn't want to like put them in harm's way at all, then that's fine. I would want them to because they can help, and also I feel like if they're gonna have freedom, they should fight for it because
Yeah. I mean that's the whole purpose of this, and presumably they'll be of some help.
Yeah.
As much as a
What
commoner.
What do you mean
yes.
they should fight for freedom? They
As mu-
deserve it
they,
as
they,
a
they will be as,
inherent
as
human
much
right.
help as a commoner, as a dwarven commoner would be, as that is the stat block that they have.
Oh, really? They only have like 10 HP then?
They're dwarven commoners.
Ah.
So should the Haon maybe go in the other shaft though? I feel like me and Harmonel can both deal a lot of damage. I know
Yeah.
Varus
Yeah.
and Thane can
So,
also
yeah,
deal
so-
damage. Grint can't really deal a lot of damage usually, and Grint's
Yeah.
also more fragile.
How much HP is Varus at right now?
With my temp added on top, I'm at 35.
Yeah,
35.
they should get the hand.
Oh wait! I'm actually at 12 now because Thane healed me.
Yeah.
I'm at 47 then.
It's like a great healing Thane.
All right, I'm at 47. So
Yes, he accidentally cast Inflict once.
he did not roll very well on that.
I'm
cure
definitely
wound.
in
Yeah.
like
No, I did not roll very well at all. I rolled shit.
I've definitely killed my players in Pathfinder by healing the undead character before.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
I've
so yeah,
and I've
so yeah,
definitely and I've definitely healed enemy skeletons by casting, inflict wounds on them.
So yeah, either Tiavos or Vahan should go on the other side.
Oh my god. Quit micromanaging, just move them yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, God, see, this is what you
Oh,
get when you complain. You mess with forces you don't understand.
Okay, we can also do it that way.
That's what
Okay,
you
right,
said,
where
put
we be?
Vahan and Tiavos on the other side. Right?
That is fine how it is right now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
well-
said that, though. You just said put Vahan or Tiavos on the other side. Right?
Yes, and you move Tiavos in, so that's fine.
Okay, so you said this is fine as well, as if I did something that you hadn't said, but you just said to do this, and then I did it, and you said that's fine as well, as if there was another thing. I'm just fucking confused.
Yeah, because Vara was saying that we should move Vahan, but then you move Tiavos. So it's like, yeah, it works as well.
I heard
That's what
Vahan or Tiavos. Okay.
They move a hand.
It's just like saying, can I get a Pepsi or a Coke, and I give you a Pepsi, and you're just like, that's fine as well. Or I guess a Coke would be a better example, because nobody really wants a Pepsi. They're saying that to be polite. Anyway,
Anyhow.
are we ready to... Shut up. Are we
The
ready to...
Cola
Before-
Wars
before we do
disagree
this-
with you.
Hold on, before we do this mechanical question, I was looking up this Nature's Veil thing. So if I pop Nature's Veil at the beginning of my turn, do I get advantage on attacks?
When
Only on the
you have the invisible condition applied to you. An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Excellent. Okay.
you get advantage on the first attack because afterwards invisibility breaks.
To put it more clearly, attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. But yes, it goes
No,
away
but
as soon as you attack.
it lasts for the whole turn, so it doesn't go away when you attack.
Really?
Yeah. to the end of the turn, it says. I looked it up earlier, and that's what the consensus seems to be. Now,
All right.
that it-
Okay.
It says end of the turn.
It does say that.
It says so.
Yeah.
When I looked it up, it said greater. It says it's basically greater invisibility ending at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
All right then. Everybody's going up then.
Yep. Up the shafts we go.
Yeah, and the dwarves are like roughly half split or so, and then I guess we'll have like one dwarf in the tunnel between us that can so we can communicate with him, so we can coordinate our going ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're coordinated. We synchronized our chronometers.
You gotta time your watches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
what-
thought you would just use the ring to tell like someone in the other thing like now, and we do it at the same time.
Well, we still want to be going up and down at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
what I said just now made sense. Like, we can have when we go up, we have one of the dwarfs in the tunnel, so we can be like go, and he'll be like look to the other guys, and be like go, and then we'll go up.
You
at the
all
same
have
time.
water clocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that.
What are those candles with a nail in it? All right, so y'all pop up simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when Vera's team gets up, she'll step out and she'll say to the guard, she'll say like Emmerich seems to be the tunnels, the air. It seems to be taking a number on him. He's taking a breath. He's going to come up in the next elevator. So I guess we'll be waiting.
The guard
Don't know
says.
what?
He's making fun of your stutter.
Did I stutter?
You stuttered a little bit.
Did I
Did I
stutter?
stutter? So the guy makes fun of my stutter.
Yeah,
Are
this
you
is
serious?
I'm trying something called inverse characterization, where it's like you characterize somebody to make them likable. So when they die, you feel bad. This is the opposite of that.
Yeah. I also didn't stutter.
See, I already didn't like them just because they're dwarves.
Not dwarves.
Wow.
Black dwarves, even worse.
Yeah. So we'll hop off our elevator. We'll say that to the guys, and then we'll send
Yeah.
it back down promptly.
And The dwarves on the below level
And
are like,
you
it's
want
coming down.
the dwarves to come?
Yes. I want all the dwarves to come.
At the same time, if we can organize that,
Huh?
and
Oh, at the
as
same
the
time?
elevator coming up,
Hmm.
Harmonil should be like kind of getting up in the guards' faces, like as the elevator's like working its way up.
Yeah, so hello guards, how are you doing? Nice weather we're
Emmerich?
having.
Sure, you brought too many dwarves.
How many? Oh, shit. Fuck.
He can't
Tits.
fit.
Where'd the other dwarf
Hey,
come
leave
from?
Rosie. Make sure that Rosie stays down below. We
1,
can't
2,
have her
3,
in harm's way.
4.
What? I'm sorry,
The
Steven. Are you
fifth
saying
was
that
already
you-
there.
Oh yeah, that one. That one on the side was already there. That's why I can't. That's why he's not in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Haha! Foiled again, Nathan. Haha! If I had a mustache, I'd be twirling it right now.
On shambles.
All right. So, I mean, it's fine if. Wait. Why would Harmonil be talking? Harmonil's already over there.
Well, look, because when the elevator was coming
Harmonil,
up,
he wants Harmonil to get ready and basically ready to attack them.
Wait, where
and
is
surprise.
Harmonil?
He's up
The
top
top
left.
Top left.
Oh God. I'm
He,
frozen
he's
again.
saying that as the elevator's coming up, right before the dwarves like get out of the elevator, right before they can react, Harmonil is ready, basically in their face to attack.
uh-oh.
I have a frozen Photoshop.
Yeah, it seems very grumpy. I blame Adobe.
Save that. Okay.
Yeah.
Doo doo
It'll work, would.
doo doo doo. Hey, that's an original name.
It just
Yeah.
it sounds like it's
Oh
full
yeah,
of
Harmonil right
triggers.
there. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
he
we were
is.
just saying is that like he as the elevator's coming up, kind of like starts chatting with the guards.
I
Yeah,
thought he
but
was.
he's
I thought he
right
was.
next to
I thought
them.
he was. I thought he was over here, and I was like,
No.
well, wouldn't Emmerich
Nah,
be
nah,
then
nah.
that's
Like,
okay.
So,
So
so
sorry.
what's your favorite weapon of choice, Mr. Dwergar?
Yeah, what's your weapon of choice?
Yeah.
I don't remember any lyrics of that from that song.
all I know is Christopher Walken dancing.
I know.
right?
I remember all the times that he quotes Dune in it.
So-
he's got a he's got a nice war pick, and he holds it up and he says that he can do mining and killing with it.
Yeah. Efficient. I like that.
Mm.
Yeah, very
Can
efficient.
you also move him so that he's like next to one of the punks?
Yeah, that's sort of
Like-
the point.
To like the Sex Pistols fan on the front.
Oh, I guess that's a good spot. Yeah.
So what are the
Yeah.
dwarves? What are they? What have we armed them with?
They
Big
all
axes,
have
short
either
swords.
they all have short swords, and then they, some of
Daggers.
them. One of them has a quarterstaff, one of them has a longbow, one of them has a +1 rapier. All right.
Well,
Meanwhile,
were there not like relevant pieces of armor that we could have put on them to like raise their AC somehow?
they're not proficient with it.
So all
And they
their
don't have
attacks
the
have
and they,
disadvantage.
and they don't have the stats to wear it. I don't think.
They also have napalm throwers, but they don't know how to use them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them had the Petty Draco Lich, but he lost it.
All right. So meanwhile, over here, Thane, Emmerich, Grant, Tiago, Emmerich pops up.
And I'm gonna, we're gonna step out of the elevator, and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna kind of stagger over to the wizardy looking one.
Kyle.
I'm gonna be like, Lady Yosanane is coming up behind us with a couple fine specimens.
You cranked the elevator yourself.
Seriously.
I crank the elevator myself.
The guard seems more confused than concerned, and he says, "Sir, are you having an episode?" He's French.
Huh?
An episode, sir.
You're gonna have to. What? I'm gonna like really lean in with my ear.
One of the other
towards
guards
him.
will come over here, and he says, "He's from Cormier. He said if you're having an episode, sir," and he shouts that into your ear, and it's downright painful because after all, you are not deaf. You are quite abled.
And I'm gonna ask him if he can grab that cart for me. To kind of basically like escort me, like
Right.
basically for me to use as a as the elevator's coming up. I'm gonna ask him to grab that cart so I can kind of
Well, you
use
haven't,
it as
you
like a
haven't asked it to
wheelchair.
go. You haven't sent it back down yet. Thane, what did you ask?
Thane's gonna go down there and grab Emmerich by the elbow and ask him if he's okay.
Nice, kinky. Yeah, the guard here will snap his fingers at the dwarf gal, and she'll bring Libero over.
Ooh.
Kyle will move out of the way, and the Dwergar will motion for you to get into the barrow.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna lean against it. I'm gonna lean against the barrow.
Sir, I insist, says the other one.
So I'm gonna tell.
She does not mind.
I'm gonna just tell him to send the elevator back down, and I'll get in the barrow in a minute.
We. and then the other guard will yank the chain in a distinctive enough way to signal that it should go down.
Oh. Janking the chain.
Yanking the
Nice.
chain.
Did you do that in front of everyone?
Janking the chain.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
you know,
All right, and then,
Jackie
and then
Chan.
another minute later, the rest of the dwarf.
So is the barrel like in between me and him? The wheelbarrow now? Is it between me and
No, it's right
Oh.
between you and the dwarf girl.
I was really trying to get him to bring it over so I could try to shove him into it.
Meanwhile, over here, the guards say, "What? What are these slaves up here for?"
Varric's gonna say, "Goodness gracious, how'd they get up here? Guards, it's them."
Is this another
There you go.
slave riot?
I don't know, but I hope that you'll feel. I hope this doesn't speak to their quality as laborers.
Down at once, or it'll be the fire for you. And
now we
then
attack,
the
yes?
dwarves look at you expectantly. Kilo.
So time to attack.
Shh. They look at Kilo expectantly, not you.
Yeah. So I'm going to say I'll address the dwarf guy because that dude has a flamethrower, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to address that guy and I'll say sure this flame isn't necessary. This is Jesus, buddy, calm down.
Yeah, you say, "Geez, buddy, calm down."
Anna poked her head in, so he's like clicking with his little toes, going from door to door, seeing where she's at.
You gotta get him some socks.
I really should give him socks just to mess with him. I say to the guy, I say to him, it would be such a waste to torch these fine laborers just for a little bit of insolence. I'm sure we can work something out that is a little more fitting to this breach of etiquette.
If they're
What are
not
you doing
back
up here?
down, they'll burn alive.
Do you hear that, dwarves? You're back down in the shaft with you. And then I'll nod to them ever so subtly.
Okay, they go back down.
Wait, what? No.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean then?
Like, I mean, I say to them, like, back down the shaft with you, and I kind of, like, nod, like, hey.
Maybe they should go back down, and then you.
very clear. Like,
I thought that
if
meant
I,
go
like,
back down, but it's okay. I'm not.
Maybe they should go back down and
say
then
to them, theatrically say to them, you know, that, like, they should go back down the shaft, and then I'm like,
Let's start attacking.
Why are we doing the things from before where we were throwing them down the elevator shaft?
I mean, I don't think we're.
So,
in a good
you're
position
trying to get
do
you
that.
want them. You're signaling to start the attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
if you want, I
that
could
wasn't
say-
nearly clear enough.
Vera does a really, really, you know, loud wink.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Nice. So Harmony, not 20. We start well.
I got tan.
Let's see what Vahan gets. 12. And
That's not
Tiavos.
good. All the bad guys are going before us.
Tiavos also gets another 20, 22. They get 25. So I got a 25.
Are you rolling for Tiago too?
Yeah, I rolled for himself.
Okay.
And him.
Is the other side starting already though as well?
No,
I hope so.
no.
I think we're rolling for this side.
Yes.
Okay, then
What did you get, Vera?
10.
It's like Harmonel.
I think it could make sense for you to not attack in this first round, Harmono, but instead do a round of kind of like talking and stuff. Because then, if you attack, then all the guards attack.
the
I
moment
think
when the initial-
Harmonel should just kill Flame Boy.
Yeah, but he can't kill Flameboy, can he?
in one round.
Yeah, that's my
Possibly.
point. Whereas, like, if you hit him, then he'll burn everyone.
But the thing is that we
Right.
all have initiative and everything. They're just going to realize that we're going to attack them. Like they have weapons on and everything. Like
I don't know.
they're not going to sit and watch.
I have no idea what you said just now.
I mean,
Okay, so
it's obvious that we are going to attack
what did
them. So they're
Tiavos
not
get?
going to
Not Tiavos, but hang on.
Vahan got 12.
Okay.
So Hamza's going to move up to the right.
It's not your fucking
Wait, it's
turn,
not-
bro.
it's-
Hamil got a 25.
It says you got a 10.
I said I got 10.
Oh, well, I wrote that down for him, so that's what he has.
You asked what I got, and I
so
said
that's
10.
no.
No. Who's the 8, Drew?
I rolled that for the stone guards.
The stone guards?
Yeah.
Stone shafts.
Stone guards. That's what these guys are.
The
Those
fuck?
guys.
Oh.
So is 14 this flamey boy then?
Mm-hmm.
So
Not that it's
Hamil's
any
going
of your business,
Okay.
Nate.
to- Hamil is going to move up to the right.
You know, but I'm an
No, no,
open
wait.
man. Up and to the
You really
right.
gonna attack?
And I mean, they obviously we're going to attack.
It's not obvious we're going to attack. I mean,
I
like,
think
I
it's-
just
it's
said...
Okay,
going to
what are you
attack.
doing? What are you doing yours?
Yeah.
Move him up to the left again. Up again.
Up to the left?
Up and then up to the left.
Up? And then up to the
diagonal
left. Okay, you take an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we'll tank it so that I can focus the flames.
I think you guys just gotta kill Flame Boy.
25.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I want to do.
All of the stone shafts are going to get burned alive right now because Harmonel can't wait one
7.
turn.
Damn.
It's-
I don't think he would have succeeded in getting them to not attack. Like,
I mean, all he has to do is address the dwarves.
He
and be
says
like, well,
he's
get out of
like,
here.
go down the shaft or I'm gonna burn you alive. Can we not go down the shaft? Or I'm gonna burn you alive. And then they don't go down the shaft. They're about to get burned alive. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, but that's not until their turn that they don't go down the shaft. Harmonel
So-
can just like yell at them basically.
Yeah, I'm attacking,
And
Ooh, that's a
and I'm going to do a trip attack.
good,
I'm
good, good.
Good.
He
Good.
takes 14 damage and needs to make a strength saving throw.
Of what?
Strength 17 is the DC.
Oh. Ooh, that's not great.
And he fails. Now he's prone. So I'm going
Let's
to
go.
attack now with advantage.
Let me see a
Where
fucking
the fuck
crit,
is this
Harmonel.
guy's on my page. Oh, there he is.
28.
28 what?
That's another hit, which I like.
Oh, to knock him prone. Or hit, I
And
mean.
now I'm going to do a menacing
Now I'm
attack.
going to.
Another 14 damage.
Nice.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, be frightened.
It's a bit of a. Well, I guess it's not actually if you're trying to prevent something.
You're trying to prevent
yeah,
He
hitting.
fails. And he's also frightened.
doesn't that mean that he has to run away from you now, basically?
No, that's still not how it works.
He has disadvantage
He just
on
can't,
all
he just
attackers.
can't move towards him.
Yeah, but
But
okay.
he can't stay put, he does have to run away.
Yeah, I know, but okay.
And I'm going to attack with use my bonus action to attack. That's a 28, which is also another hit. And that's another 5 damage. So
Nice,
33
you got
total.
him. How many dice was that you used?
Oh my god, you killed him.
2.
I was gonna slap you silly if you didn't kill him.
Let's go.
I think he could have gotten all 5 of those stone shafts there if you hadn't gotten him. and he
that's why I
and
was
he
gonna
would
talk
have
about
gotten all 5 of those stone shafts right there
Yeah.
too.
And he was the next person. Like, there's no one to stop him if
Yeah.
he doesn't kill him. Like,
It
why
was
fuck
like
you
the
have
most
him?
telegraphed massacre since,
It doesn't
Columbine.
matter how bad the odds are of talking to him for it's 6 seconds. You need to talk to him.
Yeah,
to-
well, you never know.
Jesus,
It's because
so stupid.
Watch Armino.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
This
so
is Biroli,
it is
18.
shut the fuck up. It's Vera's turn.
Oh yeah, it is my turn now.
Yeah, crazy how time flies
he-
when you
Yeah,
kill the guy who's
he killed
actually
the guy
next.
who was ahead of me.
No,
Nice.
Bahrain has a 12. Bahrain goes before her.
No,
Oh,
you just can't let a lady go first. You are just
let's
That's how the
her
game works.
go.
sexist in all the wrong ways.
That's not how the game works.
No chivalry.
No, it is. It's initiative, but women first and then men. Women's initiative and then men's initiative.
I find it interesting in BG3 that allies in the same line in initiative can choose who goes first.
Yep, that is interesting. Yep.
I mean, you guys do that here. So,
So Bahrain was going to firebolt the guy next to Hamdil.
No.
Get fucked.
sad. What a
That's a
bad
miss.
character. All right, Bear.
Yeah.
Did he only get one firebolt?
Yeah, he's not a very well designed character.
It's an
That's
action.
embarrassing. I'm gonna shoot the guy next to old Harmy Boy, or I will try to.
Okay.
Probably not gonna succeed. Not with that kind of thing.
I believe in you,
That's
Vary.
not very good.
I'll shoot again. With less confidence than the first time.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's
That's
better.
that's a good hit.
Yay!
That's much gooder.
Is the gooder hit actually a hit?
Mm-hmm. 21.
Yay! And I will shoot him.
18.
I'm gonna reroll one of those. I'm feeling lucky.
Nice.
There we go.
I think it was 19. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a pretty average roll, bro.
Bad.
You haven't even rolled, so you hold your tongue, little man.
Holdeth nineth tongueth.
Yes. Holdeth thyneth tongueth and deeth.
That's one hit. It's a second hit.
Wait, on me. These are attacks on me.
Yes, sorry, I should have
Yes.
been more clear.
The second one missed. Defensive
Defensive
duelist.
duelist. Defensive duelist.
duelist. Okay, that's another miss from the second guy, and
That's
another
another
miss from
miss.
the second
So
guy.
I take 9 damage in total.
Sad. Harmonil's
Oh
getting,
yeah, they get advantage.
Harmonil's
'cause of,
getting beer battered. All right. Meanwhile, Harmonil.
in the Legion of Doom.
Yes.
Wait, what about the stoner shaft?
Yeah, that's where the dwarves at.
What
and
about?
it-
Oh yeah, they go at. Supposed to go at 10. I fucked that up. More like the boner shafts.
Ooh, kill him. Stone shafts.
Dun dun dun. Stone shafts.
Dun 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 dun. Stone shafts. Da 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 da.
Damn.
Nice.
Let my people go.
I quite like that they're just mobbing them.
All right. So which
Nice.
stone shaft is putting in the most work? We got to give him a name.
So that's
I think they all have
this
names.
one that's hit, and then this one that hit.
Is that Rosie on the bottom right?
No, she just looks like Rosie.
Damn.
Racist.
That is Tesseria Stone Shaft. I told you I named them all.
Oh, girl.
Okay, now it's Harmonil.
Hamil is going to attack the guy who was sneak attacked by Vara.
Snuck attack.
How are the other miners reacting to
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. The miners are
10 damage.
cheering it on. They're
It's 10
very,
damage
they're very
for the-
pro. They're pro
Pro
rebellion.
Riot.
Pro riot.
so-
Yep.
The guy that Vara shot, he got 10 damage on the first attack. It's another hit, which I like. And
I think
another
the other
9.
miners, the other
Another
miners,
19 damage to that guy. Dead.
Yes.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to attack the other guy.
Can you do that?
No.
Yes, I can. As a 16 hit.
No.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay, that's my turn then.
All
right.
right. Varian.
It's going to cast Mind Sleeve on the guy. He
save.
needs to make an intelligence save. He
Bitch.
fails.
Oh.
DC 16. So damage.
Was that 1d10?
No, it's 2d6 plus 4, and he has
Oh.
and he has a 1d4 penalty on his next save.
Roll the damage, Grandpa.
12 damage.
What does it look like when somebody gets mind slivered? Are they just like?
Probably got a
Are they just?
headache.
Is he just like mind fucking him right now?
He's probably got a headache, right? It's like a wicked headache, dog. All right.
My turn now?
Vera. She's
I
busy
will
looking up
shoot
3
the
Days
man
Grace
again.
songs.
We're starting to ride, he said. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guy. Yeah. That first crossbow's not
Not
good
so
today.
good.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
You gotta lube up your crossbows, bro.
Seven.
That's
17?
also a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, 18.
Yes. Yes.
Woof.
You make me a
Uh-oh.
grumpy cat.
Kyle's
Well-
coming in. He dashed, right?
Rude. Hey, did I end my turn?
No.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I was gonna move. I
don't
was gonna
believe
move
that
away
for a
from that
moment.
entrance. Actually, I was gonna move like.
Likely story.
Stop scrolling in and out. Christ, I'm basically gonna throw up. Gonna go up left, and then up.
I'm sorry, you're gonna go up, left?
Up left, and then up. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
You know,
Alright, I
Bahan
forgot
about to
that's
get
not
taken
just
to
a
Pound Town.
pit there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I forgot that that's not just a pit there, you know?
Yeah, there is a floor
Yeah.
currently.
What is this guy doing?
He's gonna attack the girl beneath him.
No!
No! Uh-oh.
She dead. He
What?
he war picks her right in the side of the head.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're commoners. They have like 5 HP or something
So
like that.
so they have what, 6 HP maybe?
Second one misses. The dwarf, even though he's a bit shocked by, you know, having his companion's blood splattered all over him, he manages to dodge.
What's his
the
name?
Dwergar's second attack. His name?
Yes.
The one that died?
The one that's right there. That avoided.
Bardroos Stoneshaft.
Margrooks?
Bardroos.
Bardroos?
Yeah.
You're a fucking OG. I want you to live Bardroos no matter what. He's the new Andala and Asir.
Alright, let's see. So that's, yeah, Harmono.
He's going to attack the punk.
Thane doesn't even know. He doesn't even know about
Yeah,
Andala and
like
Asir.
me.
Can you like add to that though?
Oh my god!
Bro.
Bonus attack.
Bro!
Bro.
Straight to
Can you like add dice or something to your attacks?
He's
Like,
done it twice already this fight. He can't just keep doing it. He wants to save them
Ugh.
for a more important one.
what good is he then?
I keep thinking that, right? Like, why play this character? All right, but hang on.
Jesus Christ.
Bahan. He's going to. Let's see what I.
Thane keeps reacting like Obi-Wan when they blow
Hold
up
up.
Alderaan.
When do the stone shafts go in the order again? They go after the bad guys.
So
Ah,
that-
shit. Yeah, they here.
Don't forget the stone shafts.
Yeah.
Lay stone.
Kill him, Bardarus. Kill him.
So that's for the first top one. That's a miss. Bottom one. Oh my god.
Come on, Bardarus. Bardarus.
Oh.
Oh no. No.
That's not great.
So after seeing them in combat, I think that on the next level they might not come up to help because they're not helpful.
I
Yeah,
told
so-
you that they were commoners.
So
They're
Bahan is
taken.
going to
Isn't
mind
that
sleeve
not
other guy.
bad? And the slaves that we had help us were genuinely useful.
They were also commoners, and they
That was also
mostly-
we were much lower level.
they were much lower level, and also almost all of them ended up dying.
No,
That-
no,
well, no, that you brought
didn't.
with you did.
no, because we only brought Undala and Nasir with us because they were the two commoners that were the most likely to die. The rest of them died on their own thing. Undala and Nasir, despite all odds, somehow survived with like 1 HP.
Okay, they
every
died. They
fucking
died
time.
in
Mhm.
other from other cause. All right, Vahan.
Yeah.
So
yeah, see?
Vahan is going to mind Sliva, the guy.
Which guy?
Have him roll in the Kyle.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I would have
So-
killed the guy up top right.
Yeah, me too.
He's still pretty full HP, but then we need to take care of Kyle as well, so he
17.
Alright.
has to give. So he passes. Yeah, shit.
Has anyone hit the guy on the top?
I don't think so, no.
Yes,
How many missed?
he's hurt.
But
Okay.
Yeah, he
not-
took a couple hits.
Vera.
Oh god.
My
It's gonna
turn.
be a little
Okay.
massacre.
You're gonna have your own little massacre over there in a minute, Thane. Don't worry.
Don't worry,
Oh,
we'll
no.
roll better, Thane.
I'm going to shoot at
2 of the
Hairman.
slaves. Oh.
Kill the punk.
25.
Nice.
There
Which
we
one? Which
go.
one you shooting at? Sorry.
That's a hairman.
Oh, nice.
Sex Pistols,
They used to
fanboy.
call me that in school.
Reroll your 2.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's
Oh,
too
Let's
sick.
go!
Fucking
Did you say
dead.
Drew? I
Right.
don't have to use my thing yet.
Right in the head.
Right in the
Somebody
head.
spit on his face.
you just had to
Oh.
lube up the crossbow, man.
And then I'm going to take a step to my right. No, you're yep. Stage
Fuck
left,
you.
my right.
I'm gonna take a step to the not left.
To my right. You understood that, you could hear the inflection.
I knew that it was wrong. It was a
And then,
deception from the core.
And as I take a step, I'm gonna look at the crossbow I just shot and kind of like nod, like, yeah, you work. And then I'm gonna shoot at Kyle.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to remember that that first shot can hit.
What?
That was your first shot. The last 3 first shots missed.
I know. Trying to decide if I want to Sorry. Okay, I'll just shoot. This is distracting. 27, nice.
Does he
Should've
crit
taken
on
the
a
gamble.
19?
No,
Yeah,
just
I'm
crit
re-rolling
on
that.
19, you donkey. All that just to
Nice,
deal 6.
nice.
Oh damn, 6 damage though. It's good for what it is,
Thank
I
you.
guess. All right, this guy's gonna try and hit Vahan.
He's still annoying.
17.
That's a hit. That hits.
Okay, you take 13 damage.
Okay,
Alright, not the worst.
Yeah.
that been worse.
Are you gonna let him fucking rough up your brother like that, Harmonil, or what?
Wait, my turn comes after. So.
Stone Shaft's next,
One shot
correct?
and then my turn, yeah.
And then it then ends its turn.
The turtle's back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, Harmonil.
Wait, the stone shafts?
Stone shafts.
The last guy dashed, I think the two last guys dashed.
Oh shit! Baradamarus.
Nice.
Let's go!
8 damage from Baradamarus.
Let's go!
Nice.
Alright, Harmonil.
So move him next to Vahayan. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, like that. 4.
He can also
And-
go the other side. You can cross the shaft.
Yeah, but he can hit him here. And he did cross the shaft. I forgot about
I
that.
just wanted to remind you. It looked like you were going
18 hits.
with grave intent.
18
Okay.
does hit.
So which one of the dwarves got that crit?
Baradamarus.
The one in the back, right?
9 damage for a start.
What is his name?
Okay.
It's
Poking in the
Bard Roos.
Okay.
Bard
So-
Roos. He's
Bard
my
Roos.
fucking boy.
So 19 damage so far, and I'm going to use my bonus action to
Right,
attack
oh,
with
he's
the
dead.
offhand. Okay, nice.
Well done
You still have a
on
bonus
this
action to
side.
use.
Meanwhile, oops. The
You should just do the whole session on this side.
Yep.
And then they can do the next session.
Oh,
And I-
fuck you.
they're cheering like in the Total War games, the good Total War games when you win.
This day is ours.
The enemy general is dead. We have sent Adio to hell.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
in a bitter
This is
part
our
of the
victory.
world. All right. So, Emmerich, you've just been shoved into this. Not shoved. You've sat down on this wheelbarrow.
No, I was leaning on it. I wasn't
leaning
gonna
on
sit
it.
down.
Leaning on it. Apologize.
And as they're like going up, can I like kind of approach the guy, like get a little closer to him, like casually,
Casually.
just like, getting ready to fuck him up.
You know, the way you said that,
What
like,
are these
casual,
slaves up here
All I
for?
can imagine is you coming up and being like, so, you worked here long? Like, it feels very much like a meet cute.
The guard said, "What are these slaves up here for?"
As he says that, I'm going to attack. I'm going to move. I guess we're going right into it, right?
Yep. Let's get initiative.
Yeah.
I need a good niche, man. I need a good niche.
Let me get
This
that
is the
niche.
niche. Let me get that niche.
Yeah, I was got a 15. Not bad.
I wish I had inspiration right
Travis
now. I
gets a
would roll.
15.
Yes.
So is inspiration? Do I get advantage or?
Yep.
You can you get one free advantage and then it's used up.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if I should use it.
Okay, you got the 19, so that's good.
Let's fucking go.
Wait,
If I
I'm
manage
gonna-
to push him in the cart, is there any added benefit to that?
No.
Hmm.
I got a
I
22.
mean, he'd be prone if you shoved him anyway, regardless, right?
Could I shove him into the
You could
cart?
you could shove him and we'll say he's in the cart and you'd have all the same things as if he was prone. The wee free folk. I like that.
I think it's nice.
Oh my god, 22. Everybody's fucking killing it today.
Let's fuck. Me and Thane, we're fucking ready. We're locked in. We're
Let's
gonna fuck these
let's
guys.
go.
All right, Thane. What do you do?
I'm gonna pop a Nature's Veil, and I'm gonna like
You're invisible. Yep. You just
I'm invisible.
poof
and
out
I'm
of
going,
existence.
Yeah. How do they react when I go invisible?
They probably don't even notice yet, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think it'll take them a second, and then they're just like, "Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! There was another dwarf here." They're like 4, 5. Wait, there was 6 dwarves.
All right. I'm gonna go basically 3 to the left, and then 1 down.
I think you can only go 3 to the left.
4.
5. Oh, I guess you
5.
can go 1 down though, because he'll go diagonally down there.
Oh yeah. That's perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
And what weapons do you have? You have your short swords.
Yeah. I got the short swords out.
Or like the
So
sharp
I'm
swords?
gonna
You know,
attack.
If you really want to make
With
it personal,
advantage.
you could use fisticuffs.
No. We're
Yeah,
gonna
you do
use
have
the
advantage
swords.
on this attack. Well, on all of these.
Yeah. I have advantage on all 3.
Yep.
OP.
You
So I'm gonna do.
just roll as many d20s as you want, bro.
What is it? 8? Yeah.
8 d20. Yeah.
No, D20. So
Hey man, it's your
18?
character, man. I don't know how it's played, man.
18 hits.
Yeah. Yes.
That's exactly what you needed to hit, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Even that 17 misses.
Kilo,
what the fuck are you doing?
Kilo's being anti-Semitic.
I got four crits. I don't know what your deal is.
Okay.
Yeah, anything over 10 is just a crit now.
I mean, I also rolled 420s, but
Roll the damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Love it.
That does not kill him. Did you want to do
So-
anything with Grint?
No, I'm just gonna do 2 main hand and 1 offhand.
Okay.
And then 1d6 4.
Do you have any more favored foes, or?
I do, yes. I've got 2
Okay.
more favored foes, but I kind of want to save them for the fire giants.
Gotcha.
Alleged fire giants. You don't know that they're fire giants. They could just be painted hill giants.
That's I
God
suppose
damn
true.
it.
I mean, it's never happened before, but every time you just think, what if, right?
Yeah. All right. Was okay.
All right.
Which one were you
Let's
Three
hitting?
fucking hits. 3 fucking hits.
go. So he takes 25 damage.
Which one?
Kyle.
Nice. Damn. He is almost dead.
All right.
And now it is Varys' turn.
Well, it seems now that my plan to shove this guy.
Shove him into Thane.
So, who's next in the initiative order?
Tiabo.
And then, is it stone shafts or is it bad guys?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? Then I'm gonna go bottom. Is it worth shoving this guy so all the stone shafts get advantage on him?
It's worth a try.
Well, I'm gonna go bottom left first, and I'm gonna try to kill Kyle. I'm gonna try to
I
kill
think it
Kyle.
absolutely is worth shoving that. Yeah, because if they all get advantage, then who knows? That might wreck
Only
it.
the pine guys get advantage between them, I think.
Could Thane get on his hands and knees so that Varys can push the guy over him? You know, like schoolyard prank.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I attack Kyle. I like how we just said all these guys are collectively called Kyle now.
are.
Does 12 damage kill Kyle?
Yes.
Nice.
Good fucking roll. All right, I take 5 self damage, but then I immediately regain it because I go
You're
back
so
up on my temp
fucking
HP.
bro.
And then rather than in lieu of attacking him, I am going to shove Kyle to the ground.
Oh my god.
I'm going to attempt it. 1d20 plus 8.
Let's go.
1d20 plus 8. Let's fucking get it. Let's get it.
Come on.
No.
Let's go.
No whammy.
Let's
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
Let's
he
go.
is prone.
That is impossible for him to beat.
And I'm gonna say stone shafts for freedom.
Ah! Which one of you guys gets castrated at the end of this?
Probably. I've been castrated
Probably
before.
Varys.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Now that that's over with, Tiabos.
That's good. Attack the guy above.
Huh?
Attack the guy above him.
Blag.
You can also try to push him down.
Larg.
Blag.
No, that's fine.
It wouldn't really be worth it though, because he'd probably get up before anyone else attacks him.
I mean, isn't the stone shafts? Aren't they next?
Isn't
Yeah.
they next?
Isn't they next? I mean,
Fucking
that's what I'm saying
idiot.
though. Be mean to me, I'll quit.
Okay, sorry. This
Seriously.
donkey. Okay,
Are
sorry.
they just like piling on top of them?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like beating them?
All with advantage. Every single one attacks with advantage.
That's a miss.
Ah.
That's a miss.
I mean, they need a 16. That's pretty
That's
tough.
a miss.
Yeah.
They're really disappointing me.
That's a miss.
Oh my
That's
god.
close.
God damn it. That's
Steve,
not
they
good.
roll like you. They're your
damn
family.
Can
God
the
damn
lady
it.
throw some dust in the guy's eyes while he's down there?
Oh yeah.
One more
And they're getting
attack.
dust in
Yeah,
their
five
own
there.
eyes.
Oh, man.
Is that woman on the bottom right armed or not?
No.
No, she's a prisoner. That's why I asked if she could throw dust in the guy's eyes. but
Oh,
you weren't
okay. Yeah,
listening.
No. I'm missing. Yeah, no.
The fact that they all needed a 16 and 3 of them rolled a 14 or above, like, that's just sad.
It's
Yes.
ridiculous.
It happens.
Oh no,
The best of us.
Kyle!
We gotta kill another Kyle.
Yeah.
He dashed though.
I'm Kyle.
Wait, can they dash? Can he dash? And I
Yeah,
guess
it's
he
bonus
probably.
action.
Okay. Cool.
Not he, big boy. Wait, what? He can do that too?
Yeah, old Vega can do that.
I didn't know he could. None of them ever have before.
You weren't
Nothing.
paying attention to the previous sessions.
No, none of these. No, I don't think any of those guys did.
They've never have, I don't think. Only the Kyles have, and the weird ones that look like they're
Alright,
dead
this guy's
already.
gonna stand up. He's gonna attack one of the slaves.
No.
No.
Fuck
No.
you. Fuck
Not
you.
one, not one, not one, not one.
No, that hit, and that he bashes her
No.
skull out. Rundish stone shaft, dead.
Thane is devastated. Thane is
Mm.
enraged.
Mm.
Oh,
No.
Son of a bitch.
that's still enough to kill him. That's
Oh,
Really?
Yep. They
Really?
have 4 health.
They have
You
4
have
health.
to-
Another guy,
Fucking
another
kidding
skull
me.
crushed in.
How much does a dwarven commoner have?
4 health.
They all have common and stuff by default, like 10 on all stats or something like that.
Yeah, it's not great. So he is in a blood frenzy. He goes, "Wah!" right in Thane's face. This guy's gonna.
Thane's
attack
gonna look at
Tiamat.
Varys. Thane's gonna look at Varys and say, "We take this one alive."
I like that. I like that.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah?
Okay, he's gonna attack Tiavos twice. That's
Both
16.
miss. That
That's
misses.
fucking sad. Damn.
Right now, the only one really putting in work is Bardus.
Yeah, Bardris. All right,
Bardus
Thane?
with 2 hits.
Yeah,
So how's the guy looking in between us there?
not great.
He hasn't taken it. Oh,
Wait, no, full
Okay.
health. Sorry.
yeah, he hasn't taken any hits.
I looked at the wrong guy.
All right.
Not bad, I should say.
So how does it work if I want to do like? Yeah, I mean, can I incapacitate him, or do I have to like?
You can do non-lethal damage. Yep,
Okay.
you can always decide that after the
Okay.
fact, at any moment.
All right. Well, I don't know. 2 of my brethren have fallen.
In this battle alone, yeah.
I don't know. Like, because the thing is, if I thought that Varys could end him, then I would go up and start taking care of big boys. But we cannot allow him to.
Sometimes
I
you
have
gotta-
I have a 2nd level smite available. I have 1 smite available still. Well, I have that in a 1st level, but I don't want to use the 1st level because it doesn't come back on a short rest.
Okay.
Oh wait, did we take another short rest before we went up to this level?
No, we didn't.
No, you did
No.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have only 1 first and 1 second level.
What a bad
We're
character.
gonna have to. We're gonna have to rest at some point.
You can rest when you're dead.
Oh.
You hear old
Um,
Ebenezer's voice from somewhere.
Ebenezer he doesn't even talk anymore. He got lobotomied.
He's still unconscious.
Lobotomized?
Yeah, lobotomized, yeah.
My
All
girlfriend.
right. Well,
corrected
I'm
me.
just gonna. I'm gonna attack Spiky Hair Boy.
All right.
Fuck Spiky Hair Boy. We'll kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed.
Um,
Well, actually, no. I'll knock him unconscious if you don't kill him here because we're gonna torture him after.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, depending on how much damage I do, it will be non-lethal. But probably I'll do no damage.
Hey man, none of your family did either, so it's just, you know.
If we cut off somebody's legs and then use cure wounds to bring them back up to 1 HP.
I don't think Cure Wounds does anything to limbs. All right, that's a miss. Dude, you gotta.
God damn
I think it's all about your
Uh,
perspective, Steve. There's
This
something.
is
There's
ridiculous.
some kind of bad energy that's feeding into the Dice Maiden here.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sad.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
I'm sad.
move. I'm gonna move up and to the
You had
left.
a 50% chance of hitting.
If
And
you move up into
3
the left,
times
you're
you
gonna take an
missed.
attack of opportunity.
Okay, then I guess I'll stay where I am.
Mm.
God damn
You
it.
already took
This
your
is-
hand off the piece. You have to move. Play by we're doing chess rules now. Yeah, I think that's all you can do.
This is sad.
Alright, I'm gonna use my
Alright,
second smite
Varys.
on this motherfucker because I want to kill him right now. Well, let's see what happens. Fucking shit!
Nice.
Oh my!
No.
God. Thank God.
Let's go.
I can non-lethally smite his ass here. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be 8d8 plus 7,
Oh my god.
He's dead.
and I'm gonna non-lethally smite him.
Can he do
Okay.
non-lethal with the spell?
56.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you
better
just
than-
yeah. How do you do that?
with the blunt end of my sword, like rather than trying to cleave him,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to smack him in the skull. With,
Oh, yeah.
With like knock him unconscious with the
There,
blunt end of my sword.
there is like
as
a
a leg-
huge brand all along like the entire right side of his face. Just like a fucking like a radiant red mark.
And because I chose not to kill him, I don't get my my HP back, but I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to move up to the left to. Actually, no, I'm gonna go up one into over his unconscious body. Right.
Sorry, I was just making a note of what you've done. You're gonna go. You're gonna do what?
Actually,
Sorry?
I'll go diagonal right one, upright one, up two. I can go through the elevator, right?
Yeah. So up.
One, and then up 1, 2, 3, and then diagonal up left, so that this guy can't go and attack the rest of the stone shafts.
There.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
That guy can't. That guy cannot get around me now. Correct.
Correct.
All right.
Nice. This is a tragic, tragic day.
Yeah, it's not a great day. It started out super well. Very Tiavo.
Doesn't Varus have a second attack?
I missed the first one.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
he
true.
missed his first one. Now you have a third one for next time, though.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was going to attack the punk.
Okay.
What is with this?
Tiavos is not. Yeah, Tiavos is like sleepwalking.
It's
11
funny because
damage.
with our advantages, like yeah, they have an 18 AC, but we basically have to roll a 10 or higher,
Yeah.
or like we have like a more than 50% chance, but we missed like 9 out of 11 hits.
You're still missing
Yeah.
exactly as much as you were before earlier in the game.
Yeah.
So the guy took 11 damage.
Yeah, I got that. Okay, alright. Tiavos. Okay, now it's the dwarves. They seem a bit more hesitant than before, but they're still gonna do their part for Jesus.
No, don't.
That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
They're not very good at this.
They fail at doing their part for Jesus.
Oh.
This guy's gonna try and smack the absolute shit out of Tiavos.
All right. See, that's good. I'm okay with them smacking Tiavos.
16. Damn it!
That's
Son
nice.
of a bitch! This guy's gonna try and hit Varus.
Fuck you.
18 and a 21. Nope, sorry, 24 and a 21.
My thing. I believe I have 21 AC, so that's 2 hits.
Yep. Okay, so that's
What do you think with
My-
advantage because of the body? With the 2 attacks.
it's 2
God
attacks.
damn it, Adobe
2 attacks,
Acrobat.
Back.
Okay, you take 26 damage.
Right, so
Oh, that's not good at all.
That's really bad.
I wish
That's
I could
really
reroll
bad.
that one. Hey, Kilo, can I reroll that one with your piercer feet?
No.
Nah.
that's Nick's good.
I'm down to 16 HP.
Fuck.
How many can use rally to heal you?
Okay, now it's Thane's turn.
It would be an honor to die another time, a third time alongside you, Thane, in liberating your people.
After a certain
Just know
point,
that.
it's just like, oh yeah, Varus died for you too. It's like, yeah, Jesus died for my sins too, motherfucker. You're not
The cra-
special.
The craziest thing is nobody else has died in this 2-year-long campaign.
I like the
except
idea
me.
of you eventually, like, just one by one dying for everybody's sins.
All right. I'm gonna pop another Nature's Veil, so these 2 now.
All right.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't
go.
pop too many, you might get addicted.
Oh. And then I'm gonna go up to the right one, up to basically I'm gonna be in between
Varus and Tiavos.
yeah, Varus and Tiavos.
Classic. You a real
And-
classy broad.
And I'm gonna the non-Kyle dude, I'm gonna try to rape him
All right. Classy.
with advantage.
With advantage. The other guy's been
All right.
drinking, you know.
So it's 20
Alright, that's a
21 hits.
21 is a hit.
He takes 7 damage.
All right, he's bloodied.
Do it again, Thaney boy.
All right.
That's a hit.
Either like Kyle or the punk.
Not non-Kyle.
Yep.
The punk.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. So that's 13 total. How's he looking?
Bloodied.
Okay.
Certainly bloodied. All right.
I believe in you,
Varys.
Danny boy.
No, I got one more.
Oh, okay.
The bonus action. Nice.
Damn, son. 22.
It's like
hits.
you need advantage just to be able to hit. This is crazy.
I know it's ridiculous.
But when he has advantage, he hits every time.
That's true.
9 damage.
9
You
damage.
did a total of 22.
That's pretty good. Yeah, he's
And
almost
I've
dead.
taken 11 before from Tiavas.
All right, so Varys.
All right, let's do this.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, I get 3 attacks. That's a hit.
Hit.
I might kill myself with my attacks.
Oh, that's the dream right there, isn't it?
4 D8 plus 7. That's 12 damage.
Okay.
I am down to 12 HP.
Which-
Let's see what
okay.
happens.
I mean, as long as you kill them, we can stabilize you. It'll be fine.
All right,
And even
again,
if you can't, again, it'll be fine.
dirty
Nice.
20. I am down to 6 HP.
Bro, you gotta stop doing this to yourself,
So,
man.
if you don't kill it, there's a chance you're going to drop to 0.
Varys, like, every time he hits somebody, he takes out, like, a
Nice.
small, like, a kitchen
All right,
knife, and
another 14 damage.
self-harms on his thigh.
So he's taking
Is
20.
Kyle dead?
No.
He's taking
that's
26 damage.
He's taking 26 damage. I am down to 6 HP.
Come
if
on,
I
buddy.
roll a 6 here, I will kill myself with my own
Ooh.
sword.
You have a different weapon, though, don't you?
Shut up, Grandpa.
That's
on.
a hit. That's a hit.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
All
Let's
right, I'm
go.
down to 4 HP.
You're going to get HP back now that you kill him.
Yep. Yeah, and you
1d8 plus 7.
do kill him.
Let's fucking go.
You lop
nice.
his very oversized head right off.
It's in temp HP, Greg.
Get that temp HP, buddy boy.
All right, I'm up to 12 if you include temp now.
Jesus,
Nice.
and I don't. You know I don't.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, so...
We talked about that before you got here, and we decided to not include that anymore. Tiavos.
Going to attack the Sex Pistol fanboy.
Kill the
Kill him.
bastard.
Nice.
Kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a hit too. There
Yeah,
you
that
go.
Nice.
And
Fuck him.
combat ends.
Nice.
Please.
I'll be right
Alright.
back.
As he's like, as the last guy is dying, Thane's gonna walk over to the unconscious Sex Pistols fan, grab him by the collar. Is he like? He's just completely unconscious,
He's
right?
gonna be unconscious for an hour, yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna put him in the wheelbarrow.
All right, nice. I'm gonna go to
You're
the
gonna
bathroom
bring
real quick.
him with?
I'm throwing him off the top. He's getting thrown off the top into the lava.
I love
And
it.
he's
I'll be right back.
And he's gonna be awake for it too.
I'm not sure. if
Wait,
we're
wait,
gonna-
wait. I will tie him up then.
Okay.
We will tie him up. We're gonna double knot his ass. He's
Be sure
not
to
getting
gag
out.
him. Be sure to gag him.
Yep.
Do I have any way of regaining HP at this point?
I can just do
Oh,
another
no.
cure. I can do another cure wounds.
I mean, how
I'm-
many more spell slots do you have?
I have 2 second level and 1 third level, and then I think 2 first level. So I mean, I've got plenty. And honestly, like I don't really have that many useful spells.
Hunter's Mark might be decent for you.
Yeah, but it always takes an action, and like
It takes a bonus action, and then you
Oh, it takes
lose
a-
your.
it takes a bonus action.
But, yep. But also, like, now is the perfect time to use the heals.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
So-
I'll take a cure wounds if you're offering. You know.
Yeah, I'll take a second. I'll do a second level, so just so I because
And let's hope it rolls good.
Hey man, you got any more of those cure wounds, man?
All right, hold on.
You
So is
sound
it 2d8?
fucking pathetic, Greg.
2d8 plus 5.
Listen to this
is
guy.
good.
He's like, man, I got only 12 health.
Nice.
If you count
Nice.
temp.
That's
Nice.
a good one.
It's
I like how
Thank
that was
you.
so much more useful than the last one.
You're like-
Yeah,
It
and
really
also
was.
a lower level.
That is wow. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Holy shit. That was a good roll too.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you,
Alright.
Greg, you're trying to like inflate your health so you get a better evaluation, you know, from the doctor. You know, it's like, oh, I got 12 health. 12.
Well, there was a chance after I
12.
rolled that 6 that if I rolled a 6 again, I would have like, died from killing him. Because like I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
then, but then, do you get the temp HP? Does temp HP bring you back? I guess it wouldn't.
I don't know. I mean, that's
I guess.
HP can bring you up if you're down.
Yeah. So I guess. I guess you could. Yeah. All right. So he's wheelbarrowed. You guys probably finished fighting around about the same time, even though you don't realize it.
So
The dwarves immediately go over to their fallen comrades and begin to mourn them in the new
And
new
now-
veil.
Warn them not, fellow dwarves. They died in the pursuit of freedom.
So I'm going to use my second wind now to heal, now that we're out of combat.
What were their names?
Now I'm back at full HP.
The dead ones. Tisseria. Those are all of the ones that died.
I go so that I can write wiki pages for them after that.
I have nothing.
Remember their names, fellow dwarves. Freedom has a price, and they paid the price today. Onward we march.
Can I cast guidance to make his speech more inspiring? To do
Do it.
That's not. No, you have to do it.
Ah.
That's not how the game works.
It's not like in Baldur's Gate 3 where you get to say add bonus.
It's not even how it worked in Baldur's Gate 3. You couldn't do it fucking retroactively in Baldur's Gate 3. All right. So what now, boys and girls? You gotta. What's the plan? You're split up
I guess-
now.
maybe Vera will when we finish our combat, Vera will use the ring of messaging to send a message to.
How long is the range?
Oh my god, it's long enough, you ass. I already checked it. Stop double checking, everyone. Where was I before I got so rudely
You're gonna
interrupted?
send a message. You weren't very
I'm gonna
far.
send
Don't
a
worry.
message to Varys, and I'll tell him that things. I'll tell him things got a little messy over here. Meet on lower level to make plan.
Okay.
And
bring it on.
Varys is gonna respond with "Cool."
Uh,
Oh God.
so I know I can't reply, but can I put a thumbs up to his reply, like attach it to the message?
Yes.
Nice.
You can react like on iMessage.
Yeah. So then, and I think we'll bring the dwarves down as well, so we can bring everyone to the same
I
level. So the
already
ones
did.
that we took from the shaft as well.
I
So we'll all go down.
already did it.
We all go down one level then, and I'll reconvene at the southern shaft, I guess.
They
I've been
died
looking at
3
the-
dwarves.
I've been looking at the map, and I'm not sure what we do for the next level because it's gonna be hairy. Anyway, you cut it. Like we've got. If we come up at the southern shaft, then there's one flamey boy and one sex pistol, but we probably can't attack them without like rousing the whole mine.
My question is, does Bardarus get a level up because he got a kill? And he got multiple hits, including a crit.
Yeah.
You
That's
think
actually
Yeah.
not a bad thought.
Yeah.
But if-
DM's discretion.
no.
But if
I
we go,
have
like,
that.
so I think going back to the elevator and fighting from there makes the most sense from like a information warfare perspective. But then we've got like 3 flamey boys, 2 I'm going to call them Nazgul, and a sex pistol right there. And my concern is that like that main shaft is just a really long straight line where the flame guys can just lance fire at us all day long. I don't really know what to do on our next level.
And we're not in the best shape right now, so
No, we're not.
I mean, we should probably at least try to take a short rest.
The only problem is if we do a short rest, I don't even really have any fucking heals left. I only have like 2 hit die.
But you can. It's better than nothing, and you can get your spell slots back.
So
Yeah,
do
I
we
get
have
I
a
get my
way?
second level spell slots back.
So what is a long rest? It's 8 hours, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a way? I'm just trying to think, like, trying to think of a way that we could literally just cut the elevators. If, like, I'm trying to think of I don't think there's any way for us to get back up. I mean, do we have? I think
I mean, you
some of
could
us
literally
like,
like climb the shafts, but that would require climbing rolls. Plus, you'd have tools. You know?
I have. I mean, I have.
Yeah, y'all have climbing tools and stuff, so you'd be able to do it. It would just be, it wouldn't be as easy, and it would be awkward, and they'd probably know what you were doing, you know, and be able to.
So there's only one more level, and then we hit the forge on the top. So there's essentially 2 more levels.
I just don't know that we can take all these guys in our current state.
Hold up, I'm
How
checking
many
how many
HP?
how many guys were on the next level. That's
A
a
lot.
question.
We got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Three phalanxes.
seven.
Yeah.
7 flame guys, 2 Nazgul, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sex Pistols.
And 2 drow.
Yeah, those are the Nazgul.
That's
I thought that was obvious. I guess
super obvious.
it's super obvious.
Yeah, it looks like exactly like the Nazgul from the film.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Now, obviously, there's the option of sending the stone shafts before you in a mighty wave, you know, protecting yourself
Absolutely not.
from all harm. All right.
Absolutely not.
So there's again. I'm just recapping in my mind. There's 8 Sex Pistols. You said 2 Nazgul and
7.
7 flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, the only way that we could do it is to try to seal, like, hermetically seal off one of these compartments and take them piece by piece. But, like, we could try to stack mine carts or something, but at best that would probably buy us time.
There's actually 9 Sex Pistols. I mean, they're scattered and stuff as well. Like they are in different locations. The issue is that, like, if we fight from the back, from one of the elevator shafts out, then the word will go ahead of us and they'll get out. And if we go to the main room and fight from the elevator, that's my big concern, is that then we have 3 flame boys, 2 Nazgul right there. And I don't remember what the Nazgul do, but I assume nasty spells, and the flamethrowers are
They
not
have
real.
poison damage as well.
They're mostly melee. You saw one of them levitate, but otherwise they just did melee attacks.
Okay.
And
But the
they have
flamethrowers are
poison
not-
damage from what we saw above.
Who has poison damage?
The drow.
I don't know if they did poison on you or not.
They did, but Thane was immune to it because it was.
How long would it take me to inspect the flamethrower? And would I be able to learn anything
An
from
hour.
it?
And
An
you
hour.
you don't know if that's part of what inspecting it teaches you, you know?
In any case, I think that we should go
But the
up
key
from
thing
the
is that you
southern-
wouldn't get the benefits of the short rest while inspecting it.
We should go up from the bottom mine shaft in any case, and we should see if there's a way we could, like, make it so the other mine shaft. Mine shaft. We should go up from the southern elevator anyway, and I think we should see if there's any way we can make it so that if the northern elevator moves, it'll be really fucking noisy, so we can hear it moving, basically.
So how about this? I mean, we leave the doors downstairs. We go up and make our way, all of us, like we've been downstairs and we've inspected the goods, and now we're going back, and we fight from the entrance so that we're making sure that they can't get out, right? Information-wise.
And you've got the flamethrower guys locked down.
Yeah,
that way.
that's the point.
The
Like,
bulk of
that
them,
makes-
anyway.
I think that makes most sense, all things considered, but that's a horrifying idea.
Who's the guy? What was the name of the fucking asshole that we got killed right over there?
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
The librarian.
Tyrion.
Because the big issue is that the flamethrowers have piercing, which means that each time any of one of them attacks, they attack all of us at the same time.
Or in
So,
the
like,
line.
So
Yeah, in the
we're
line.
dead.
Yeah.
We're dead in, like, one round of combat, potentially. Like, all of us are dead in one round of combat, potentially.
And you gotta get that positioning right.
Yeah, but, like, They can shoot from behind each other as well, right? Or can they not?
Well, what they'd mean they'd pierce each other.
So they
Okay,
will
so
do
they-
friendly. They will also do friendly fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how cones and area effects work. Yeah,
Okay. I wasn't sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Can we
They
go
might
to
be
the
able to
elevator,
shoulder.
send it back up, and break it? Like break off the lever or something in a clandestine fashion?
Where?
The one that goes up to the like out of the mines, basically up to that
Number
sort
10.
of.
The mechanisms are on the top, though, is the problem.
I'm talking about number 1, not number 10.
No. He's talking
Oh.
about but he's talking about if you could wedge that lever, I mean, you could break the lever off. Yeah.
But
I'm
then
just
we're
saying
stuck
where they
down there.
do what?
But then we're stuck.
And then you put
Yeah.
the handle, and then you put the lever back.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, like, we could break the lever off, take it with us, and then put it back once we're done.
You 100% could do that. Yes.
I mean, I guess I could do that because I can run past everyone.
Notoriously ditzy as well, so you could get away with it.
Well, I'm just saying. So, no, but the point is that
Would you say, Kilo?
I mean, I could do that, and I could run back if we all came up like the southern shaft. That
Oh
gives
wait,
us,
no,
I
wait,
think,
no. I think he means like just everybody go up there and then start the fight from. Or what? Did you not mean that? Did you mean somebody?
No, I
up
mean,
there
so-
and do that?
well, we could, the point is we take it and then we find some pretense to go to wherever we prefer to fight from, basically.
Yeah.
And then imagining somebody leans on it, and then it's just like, oh, oops, I'm so fat, I've broken it.
I sent something in memes to detail Thane's plan.
It's a good movie.
All
And
right.
so the controls for the elevators are for elevator 1 is the bottom then, right?
There's a lever there, and there's a lever upstairs.
Okay, so they can't call it up from the top then.
That could, yeah.
So because then
I mean,
if we
up top could control it as well as up, down, bottom.
yeah, but if we break the lever off then and then like scutter away to try to pipe them to a different location, then they might just shout up the elevator shaft like, "Hey!" hey!
Yes,
I thought that one.
But
I thought
in
that one was kind of,
combat,
Yeah.
it'll take a full minute to do. So you have 10 turns before anybody would even come down at the earliest.
well, but the issue is we don't want to alert them to that regardless because I mean,
Oh, okay.
I mean, basically the idea is to make it impossible for information to escape.
So here's what I propose.
Have you considered a
alright?
black hole, Steve?
I say we send a handful of us through that bottom elevator, try to kill the couple guys at the bottom before they can, because it's presumably pretty noisy. If we were able to kill somebody in that lower section without being seen, they wouldn't know, correct? Same
There's
as we
one
did on the
guy-
bottom level.
I mean, if you kill these two people, this guy would probably hear you.
Yeah,
He would
there's one
hear
guy
you.
just up the shaft though.
Yeah. That guy would hear you, but these guys and these guys wouldn't. So, I mean, you could try and distract this guy to go up there.
I could try to, as Margaster, lure that guy in so that there's those three. We kill those three. Get back to elevator 1.
Like you said, bore that guy. You said lure that guy.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah, that idea. Like we could lure them down piecemeal and at least kind of.
Thin out the mass.
Well, I was.
Yeah.
I meant like. I mean, yes, you could try and lure people down, but I meant like lure that one guy away so you could kill those two guys.
I mean, like I think like if
But yes, you
Emmerich-
could lure him down too. Sorry, Nate.
I think if Emmerich went up alone, like in a huff and out of breath, and be like, the slaves, they're revolting and they're attacking our potential business partners. Come now, and like just like try to take those two guys down, and then that's two less, and then that gives us a little bit more room to work with. I don't know.
Well, but the thing is, I mean, you could also alert. You know, if you alert everyone, then they're only going to be able to come down at most at 4 at a time, and presumably during the they all got to move all the way down there. So I think we create like a bottleneck if we do that.
I think this is just TPK territory. Let's fucking YOLO, guys.
Control your characters.
I'm not inclined to do that.
I'm also not inclined to YOLO it right now because
I mean,
like
I mean, what I think like Varus
Well,
can go as the old Magast and like say also like someone can say, old Magasta got dislocated his leg or something while climbing the shaft or something. Like we try to lose some guys and then we kill them that way to thin out the
Hey,
mass.
come help me look for my pocket watch around the corner here.
okay, new plan. Let's sever a bunch of heads from the various tiles, put them in a minecart, and send it up. How about let's do that? And then I'll just
I
And
say
what we
I
do-
say
yeah,
I
that's-
go up as Margaster, and I try to lure the guy in the middle shaft. We kill those 3 to thin out the horde. We get over to the elevator. We break the fucking thing off, like Thane said. We clear out the guys around 3 and 4, and then we go after the guys at 10.
I mean, I think you could try to even do that a couple of times if you try. So I think you could get the 2 down there, the 2 next to 10, to come down just by like in a huff being like, so something's going on, we need help now, and then just like get them on the elevator when they come down, then we kill them,
Next
Yeah.
10.
and then you. There's not 2. Oh shit, there's 2 10s. The bottom 10.
There's 2 10s?
There
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, both elevators are 10 apparently.
There's 10. Oh, and then that's 10 as well. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's because on the legend everything labeled 10 is an elevator.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the bottom one. You can probably get those 2 guys to come down just by saying something in a huff and saying like help quick, and then if they turn around to talk to me like no, there's no time, and like get them to follow you.
I
And
like your Emmerich
maybe-
impression.
Maybe
good.
you could get like. I'm thinking of whether you could get the guys from 3 to come down without them sending word up. If you were to like say that like somehow the slaves revolted and they've taken our new business partners hostage, we need to get down there now.
What
Like,
if I
anyone-
what if I go up just as Emmerich?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, I'm saying like just I go up, I get those 2 to go down, and then we just kill them right there.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
the,
Okay, I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
getting
No,
that.
no,
I was
okay,
getting
okay.
that.
What about this? What if you go up as just Emmerich, and you get those 2 guys right there?
And then the question is whether you could get the guys from 3 to come down under like a similar pretense, like say the slaves revolted and they've got your new business partners hostage,
Well, I meant.
and
I mean,
tell them
you.
there's no time to send word up top. We need to go down there now before
I mean,
before the
just to be. I
hostages
mean,
get
you
killed.
you don't need to get these guys to go downstairs to make it quiet. Unless you're worried about them like
No,
running away, I guess.
No, I know. I'm thinking more about just dealing with the numbers in some fashion because it's just too
Yeah.
fucking many.
I mean, because
No,
you
no,
could
no,
just.
I
I mean,
think
because if you don't need to bring them back down the elevator again, you could just keep. If you want to drag them back, you could just do it here.
Yeah, but then someone will probably hear, like the guy halfway up will hear.
Right, but isn't that who you're fucking? Oh no, you're talking about these guys. Okay, I thought I've been talking about this guy. You get this guy to come back here, and then you kill 3 people at once, and then you can just throw them down the elevator, and then there's no bodies here, and then it's like,
Oh,
come
I guess
back with
so.
us.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
okay. Separate idea. Do you think it's possible that Emmerich could go up there, talk to who's ever in charge, and be like, essentially,
I've got an emancipation proclamation.
no, but basically be like, look, this is taking longer than we thought. We've decided to,
Let them all
you
go.
know, to have dinner down here or something, you know.
Oh.
Like, I'm just trying to think if there's a way. I mean, surely, if he's the guy that's commanding the thing, surely there's a way. Like, okay, we don't disturb us. We're going to be down there for a while.
I like this. It's
Down
outside.
where?
It's on the block. I'm not sure if it like is. I'm not convinced by it, but I like the
Down
thought
where?
behind it.
I'm just saying, like, if we can convince them to let us just like hang out down there for a while, we can do a long rest, and then it becomes much less of a problem. It might be worth a try, is all I'm saying.
I mean, we could definitely disable one of the elevator shafts.
You
make it
want to?
so
Okay,
only
so you're
one-
talking about going all the way up and talking to Dowd or Kasim, the guys in charge of the forge and the mines, respectively.
I'm not sure that would we have to do that.
Well, those were the people that are in charge and would be telling everybody not to go anywhere.
Is there
Surely
anyone
there's like a
probably in charge?
foreman.
The foreman is Kasim, and he's next level up in his office.
Okay.
And you
So-
talked to him already.
If
Yeah.
we stayed on this level, like on down in the mines, there's no one who's technically in charge then, right?
As far as you know, the only
So
person, the person that you know of a foreman in his office is in the forge. right upstairs.
Yo.
No one who would take like a special interest in our presence or lack thereof.
Say that again. Sorry.
There's also no one who would take a special interest in our presence or lack thereof.
Yeah. Yes. He
Yo,
already knows about you. He was a little bit more favorable toward your presence. Well,
Yeah.
than Dowd. He at least actually it's more like he wasn't necessarily amenable. He was more amenable to agreeing to Emmerich's whatever Emmerich was talking about than Dowd was.
Yeah, I know, but because so Kasim knows we're down here, but Kasim might not know when we leave, so it wouldn't be unreasonable for Kasim to like not hear about us in 8 hours and be like, yeah, whatever, they probably left. The guys who we walked past up at 3.
Right, but I'm saying
will
Kasim
know
would
that
be
we did
telling
not
them
act
to
again.
just to fuck off, right? He's the
What?
authority. You want the guys to fuck off. Thane's talking about going up and being like, "Hey, we need 8 hours. Don't bother us." If he wants to do that, the guy to talk to is Kasim, right?
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm
new-
talking about
That's
right
what
now,
I
though.
mean.
It's like what
No
I'm saying,
idea.
what I'm saying right now is that like Kasim probably wouldn't know when we would leave anyway. He's in his office. Like, say we get done with our visit of the mines, quote unquote, and then we leave. Like, there's no reason why he would necessarily know. So he probably won't be like, oh, I wonder where they're at, because he'll just think like they left. And so the question is like, the guys at 3, will they know?
Well,
we
it
haven't
depends.
left?
Does he have dinner with Emmerich every night? You don't know, right?
Probably not. But assuming he does,
Probably not, right? But it's like that's the kind of thing that you got to worry about with
No.
that.
The guys at 3 know we haven't left, but they presumably don't care either, right? Because they're not in charge. So they're not gonna be like, oh, what are they doing down there? They're just like, what the fuck ever. Emmerich does something. Who cares? Right? They're just guards. Then they're not in charge.
Guys, it dawns on me there are beds right there. We just tell them that we're trying. We want to get the true slave experience for the day. Like,
Wait. I think me going up to Kasim, I might have a plan to convince him to give us 8 hours in the lower levels.
yeah, but there are beds right there. Nobody, like, if somebody comes in, they're not going to immediately start attacking us. They're
He
gonna be like,
doesn't
"What are
want
you doing?"
people to go downstairs and find the 50-odd Dwergar that you've killed and all the freed slaves that are now doing free slave shit.
That's also
If I alone speak to Kasim, I might be able to convince him. And this is the angle, right? We already convinced him Elvish shit. He wants Elvish shit, right?
Yep.
I still have the Ring of the Shadar Kai.
It's attuned to you.
Yes, yeah, that's if I show it to him and I tell him that you guys are doing some ritual to communicate with your patron, one so powerful that her name has been wiped from the record books completely and from the Albs' collective consciousness, whatever you want to say.
yeah.
Yeah, if I basically convince him we're doing a ritual to communicate with your patron, who is going to be the one that gets us to Evermeet. Do you think that's a possible angle that could get us 8 hours?
You would have to though also say something along the lines of, we need absolute privacy.
Yes.
And
But
the
wouldn't that
guard-
necessitate? God, I can't fucking talk either now after listening to Greg. Wouldn't that fuck me?
Necessitate?
Yes, wouldn't
No, no, no,
that?
no, no.
No.
So are you done, or can I continue?
Wouldn't that necessitate like bringing the slaves up?
No. No,
So you're fine
that's not
doing
what
it in
I'm
front of the slaves, but you don't want more people coming down?
oh my god! Let me finish talking.
I will convince him that the slaves have been dealt with on or on a different. We'll say that we're doing it on that level, and the slaves are on a lower level.
I thought you were going to tell him that you were going to tell him that we just want to stay down there so we can finish communicating, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
and it's important that they are not interrupted.
Yeah.
But wouldn't
That's the important thing, is that we're not interrupted. But what I was trying to say is that the if you want to do that, it's crucial, like necessary. That part of that is that there's no shift change.
Yes.
Because if we want to stay down there for 8 hours, there's got to be a shift change, and they're going to try to take the guys up and put new guys down, and they're going to find all the bodies. So it has to be part of it that like they can't have the elevators going up and down while they're doing this. That needs to be a thing then. Because if that's not agreed to, then like we can't stay for 8 hours. Then like we have to fight our way out kind of now.
So, yeah, you wanna go upstairs then, Gregory?
Why don't we
Yeah.
So why don't we first take out those 2 guys, just so it's 2 less guys?
I wouldn't.
Would you want to drag this that 3rd guy back?
I mean, if I think that whether or not we take them out has to do with whether or not we're going to try to fight our way from like this point on, or whether we want to do something that involves something surreptitious as well. Because they're gonna notice 2 guys from this level whose job it is to guard that elevator who are suddenly not there. Be like,
Okay.
That's another fair observation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, where are Greg
Oh,
and
yes.
Steve?
All right,
Be like, oh, I
Thane,
guess we're taking a break.
Thane,
Now.
this is your thing. What do you think of me trying to convince this guy that we're doing an elvish ritual down here?
Oh, for sure. That's what I was about to say. That's we should do that. If we're not, I was just gonna say we could thin the herd a little bit first, but I say go try to convince them. The only thing you can say is no. Nothing's gonna happen in the meantime.
Yeah, I think it makes sense as well. I wasn't saying no. I was just saying that if you go up there to do that, you have to ensure that he's
Yeah.
not going to change shift.
Well, that's what
Alright.
that's Gila. That's what I was trying to ask. Is wouldn't that necessitate? By that is necessitate bring the guards up? No, I guess you don't. You're trying to convince them that you don't care that there's some down there as long as the
Yeah,
elevators or whatever
we
are
don't want
allowed.
to be disturbed. Yeah, but like the fact that the people there isn't problem. We just want that to not be like extraneous bullshit. Like however you want to say it, it is fine.
Whatever
but I
gets
think
you
it's
that
important,
result,
like-
obviously. But yes, yeah.
Yeah, but that needs to be important because I'm certain that if we tell Kasim that we want to stay down there and he'll agree to it and we'll start doing our rest and then Drew will be like shift change.
Yeah,
and then
obviously
they'll be
that's how mines work, man. You never been in a mine before?
I'm certain that that's something that Drew would be so gleeful about. Like, oh, and now there's shift change.
Yeah, I've already got the time that it happens written down. It's just ticking up to it.
At 3rd bell, there's shift
Ding, ding, ding.
change.
I've got a bell right here.
I think that makes sense. Yeah, and we can lock. Look, we can try to like stop one of the elevator shafts anyway, or like make it so it's not very operable.
I mean, we can cut one of them completely, right?
We shouldn't cut it until we have to because that's suspicious.
It is a
But-
bit sus.
Yeah.
Onward, Varys.
So there's onward, yeah. And I think that when he's going up, we should split into 2 crews, and we should go to 1 level up from where we are, which is 1 level down from this map, so that if people come down, we can mob them right as they come through that floor. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Because there's a floor above us. Unfortunately, that floor split,
yeah.
but we should be in position to kill people the second they come down.
So this
if need
one
be.
is
I mean,
talking
we
about,
could
or the other
also before Greg goes up, we could also just like cut the chains on one of the elevators, and then we're all in one spot. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
guess,
they might notice that.
So suspicious. If they then call the elevator, then they're like, "Why is the chain cut?"
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Then
So
let's,
so y'all are hanging out down here right now, 2 levels down from that one.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Greg.
And before Greg goes, we'll tell him to let Kasim know that that we were contacted by the one who shall not be named, and so we're already in communion with her. But it'll take a while, and distractions are not wished for.
Are we talking about the Raven Queen?
Yes.
I don't know who you're talking about, but
Okay.
presumably yes.
Yes. And yeah, all of you are allowed to remember her name now, right?
That's not as
Yeah.
much fun.
I know, but but you guys are the only ones who can. For the well, as far as you know, anyway.
Yeah.
So you
But you're
step out of
down,
the
right?
elevator.
But it's just
So if I say the Raven Queen to this dwarf,
It's just like when it was you, right? When it was happening to you. It's just
do you think the fact that happens and he remembers I said it, but he can't remember what I said, that would kind of give some validity to what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true. That's pretty
Hmm.
that's pretty baller. Like we've been talking to the Raven Queen, and his brain just like blanks it, and he's like, "What?" Like the Raven Queen, he's like, "Oh my god, what are you talking about?"
No, I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, like the absence of knowing something that you never knew about, and are
Yeah.
like incapable of knowing, can't possibly I don't think no. It wouldn't. It's designed to like separate her. It's not designed to like hurt the mortal mind. It's specifically probably designed to not do that. Just so that the elves don't focus on it.
Gotcha.
It's a punishment for her. It's not anything that she is doing.
Okay.
Yeah, but doesn't like wipe it from his brain like when he would
Just
notice,
as
right?
yeah, immediately. But like it's just as soon as it's happening, it's as if you just like said like her or she, or that they like you referenced
Yeah.
them in like a vague sense. You referenced some kind of thing,
All right.
Is that what he hears though, or is that what his brain interprets?
I
even though
imagine.
he's-
Well, your memory is never really, it's probably just backfilled in with something like that. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
talking
But it
about
would be
something.
peculiar, right? So what I'm imagining like in the Discworld books, whenever anyone talks to death, and then their brain is just kind of like, wait, what? No, but they have that moment of like, what the fuck? Because that's how I'm always imagining. I'm imagining like your brain just
Yeah, but
like
I think maybe probably,
Almost over
but
it.
it just moves past it, and then the moment's gone, and you're just
I
it's
know what
sort
I'm
of like
gonna
a
say to him.
philosophical. I know what you're
roughly
saying
I got.
too, but it's sort of like yeah, it's yeah. I
It's
think
designed that
in
you
those
have to pick
books
up
that
on
kind
it.
of thing, those moments happen kind of like instantaneously, or sort of like in a what's the Christmas thing where they with the
Hogfather.
ghosts? It's
Hogfather.
outside of time or parallel to
Hogfather.
time.
Hogfather.
What?
Hogfather.
Hogfather. No. Not that one. No, the Christmas story with the three ghosts.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol, yeah. Where like it's outside of time. He's seeing time. They're watching time happen, but they're not involved in time.
I was about to yell Hogfather again, really angrily, because
Hogfather! I could hear that you were saying something, and I knew it wasn't whatever the sound, whatever.
because part of it involves them outside of time and dealing with stuff. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I haven't read that one. No, I haven't read.
damn, man.
Yeah, I know it's. I've heard really good things. But yeah, I think that yeah. There's no awareness of something going on for them. So
I'm gonna hobble over to Kasim.
Well, so you step out of the elevator, and Dowd says, "Where's the rest of them?" And it looks like he's been making excuses to hang around near the elevator.
I'm gonna hold up a finger. I'm gonna hold up one finger in a very authoritative way, and I'm going to say, "I must speak with Kasim now."
My microphone
My
picked
old
up
man
the
whisper.
grunt, right? He grunts, and you go to the office.
Is he disgruntled?
He doesn't seem happy, and
I'm gonna walk in.
you
with
hear
like
him.
A
You definitely hear him following, sort of surreptitiously.
I'm gonna walk in.
He's
and-
just a disgruntled, nosy coworker. Nothing sus.
So I'm in my disguise,
Okay.
but I'm still wearing my Ring of the Shadarkai, and I'm gonna kind of lean over the desk, and I'm gonna have like a sly grin across my face, and I'm going to say, Kasim, our fortunes have just improved dramatically.
Oh.
Those business partners of ours, I've learned something very important and valuable about them.
What's that?
They serve a great patron.
Yes.
One
Wealth.
so powerful that her very name was wiped away from our records, from our history. One with ties to the Shadow Elves.
The what?
I'm going to say, those from another plane, one with great value and power.
Yes, but what wealth can they offer us?
And I'm
Do they
gonna
have
like
trade
show him.
goods?
I'm gonna show him the ring, and I'm going to say, they have weapons and magical relics far beyond what we could find in Evermeet.
Give me a persuasion.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, nice.
Let's fucking go! Let's
Oh,
fucking
go!
go!
Nice, yeah. So the ring, it's simple and iron, but there's something undeniably enticing and otherworldly about it. And you make it catch the light, and his eyes sparkle capriciously, or avariciously, rather, at it. And he says, "Go on."
They seek to communicate with her, and I'm going to place a lot of emphasis on her. And I'm going to say I've learned the name of this one, but it is not a name that any can remember. And I'm going to say the Raven Queen, and like see how he reacts.
He doesn't react
Yeah.
at all. He's just sitting there expectantly.
And I'm going to say that she is one of near infinite power and wealth. And they seek to communicate with her down in the mines.
Who is they?
The Lady Ilsenane.
The
The
Harper?
woman. The woman. And I'm gonna laugh.
if
gonna
Bear
laugh.
was here, she'd be freaking out.
I'm going to laugh, and I'm going to say, she poses as a Harper, but she is no Harper. Those badges were taken from the corpses of their enemies. They're in line with the shadows.
He definitely there's definitely delight on his face at that idea.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to take part in this ritual. And they're going to bequeath us a weapon of great power. But the ritual is not to be interrupted. We require complete and utter privacy. Can you ensure that, and I'm going to kind of tilt my head and be like, that the giant does not interrupt us?
A day off for the slaves? It's like he didn't even hear the thing about the giant.
No. So I'm going to say that they're going to be. I've already ensured that the lower levels are still being worked. And I'm going to say that we're going to be on the third
You've
level.
moved
so
them up?
No. So I'm going to basically tell him that I've already inspected the bottom two levels and they're being worked on. They're still actively working. We've taken the middle level. And basically we need complete privacy.
We'll have... Will your ritual make up for the lost production of an entire level of the mines?
Tenfold.
Tenfold? Make a deception check.
And when I say tenfold, I'm really considering.
You're gonna hold
really-
up 3 fingers.
I'm really considering doing something, but like,
You put your cock on the desk.
no. I was considering I was considering showing him like an Eldritch Blast.
Is that
But,
the
like-
most impressive spell you can do? Would he recognize that as something indicative of a warlock bond, even?
Thaumaturgy. Shake the whole fucking mine.
I will.
That
You know what-
depending
you know
on
what
how
I'll
well
do?
you do it, maybe. But some of that magic is
You know,
flashy but common. You know.
I will do thaumaturgy, and I will make my voice boom slightly louder, and make all the light dissipate from the room. And I will say, she is one of great power, and she has offered to grant it to all of us.
Did you make the deception?
Nah, let me roll that. Come on. Ah.
Ugh.
It's 14. It's not bad.
He says, "What are you doing with the slaves on that level?"
One may have to be sacrificed.
What about the rest? Are they mining in a different level?
Yes, we've already sent them down to the lower levels.
Tell me about the sacrifice.
Oh my god.
He's got a
I'm
very
gonna go
interested
Google
look in
you
his
guys
face.
disgusted.
Hungry look.
They were looking for. I'm gonna say they were looking for a virgin, a female virgin.
He
That's why
looks he looks very pleased at that idea.
That's why they had to inspect all of them. But
Are you participating in the ritual?
indeed.
Can I participate?
I mean, he can. It's going to be.
Hey,
one
hey, hey, hey,
step
hey,
away,
hey, hey! You're not here.
Greg, I gotta go. pee.
And I'm when he asks, I'm going to say that I need him here to ensure that the giant does not interrupt.
Give me persuasion.
And to basically run things until he too. Basically, we have to do this now, and then, once I've made the pact, he too shall be able to join it. Ah, fuck.
He's already packing things up on his desk, and he says, "No, this is why I have this job. I won't miss this."
So we're gonna walk out.
Yep.
Together.
Yeah. So you step outside, and Kasim steps with you, and Dowd is like standing like right in front of the bench, glowering at the door, clearly upset about being left out, and Kasim just walks past him.
Wait, what'd you guys arrive at? I was peeing.
I'm gonna tell.
Hold on. Recap to Kilo.
Just the last
The
4
fu-
sentences.
This fucking guy wants to come with and be part of the ritual.
Yeah, in his words, this is why he has this job.
So I'm gonna tell the giant. What's his name again? Dowd.
Dowd.
I'm gonna tell him very authoritatively we are not to be interrupted, and I'm gonna motion to Kasim
All right.
that we need 8 hours of uninterrupted. Basically, no one's to come down to the 3rd level for the next 8 hours, and if any of them are to enter, it will cost them their lives and much, much more.
Now, you say the 3rd level, but what you really mean is like level -1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and Dowd doesn't say anything.
Do I notice any indication of a reaction on his part?
Well, he's
or-
heard you, but he's not happy about being left out. But he goes back to his workshop and he slams the door. He
Good.
squeezes through the door. And this Dwargar will operate the elevator for you.
So this is working out pretty well. We can kill Kasim down here too.
Yes.
Kill Kasim?
Or maybe see if we can use Kasim to some extent.
Yeah, no, we need to use him.
'Cause you guys are
Same
on
with, like,
-2 right now,
Mhm.
which is 2
Yeah.
below the one with the enemies still in it.
I think I'm gonna have Grant rape Kasim.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Good idea. So, Kasim.
Fucking dying, dude. Oh my god. Just the way you said that was so great.
Like Nazim on Skyrim, the name's also pretty well.
So,
Do you come to the Cloud District often?
so meanwhile, where is everybody else exactly?
They're all the way down.
So this is level 0. How many floors below this are they? 2?
1 below, right?
Yeah, we're just 1 below.
Okay, 1 below.
And we were
split.
supposed to be spread into 2 units, basically, so
Yeah,
that
we- Yeah, we're split evenly so that we can watch both the elevator shafts.
Okay,
Basically.
who wants to be team 1?
Like we did previously, I guess.
Speak
I'm
up.
staying southeast with my future lava fodder.
Nice.
He's still unconscious, right? Or is he?
Yep. Oh yeah, he's unconscious. He's unconscious for an hour.
Mhm.
Okay, so
What does he look like?
those
Does
2
he have
up
a
top,
family?
and then we'll bring.
What level did Varys say that we were going to be on for our ritual?
3.
This level.
But
You
he
said
meant,
this
but he
level,
meant this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've numbered them odd, and so I won't hold that against him. Yeah, he's dowdy. He's a dowdy prince. All right. So yeah. So meanwhile, you are.
Steve is an interesting character too. If I was playing an evil campaign, I would have fucked with him. But
But you're not.
he seems like a pretty compelling villain compared to everybody else so far, in this whole situation.
Compared to the 20-year-old Emmerich.
Yeah, he seems like a Dr. Mengele type, you know.
He is a villain. I think he's just, he just bad upbringing. Just
I mean that is honestly true though. The Dwergar culture is extremely different than
Yeah. Like the Emmerichs, both of them seem to be just kind of simply villainous. Like younger is just kind of an asshole, and older is just kind of a bad guy. Whereas this dude just seems kind of like a differently cultured guy.
Yeah.
So-
and
so
you're gonna kill him for it all the same, aren't you?
He was.
So
Exactly.
as we walk past, can I just restate to the guys and kind of nod to Kasim we are not to be interrupted until we return.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. As you guys are going through, he'll make an announcement when you come in, and you notice as he's doing it, he's mostly looking at the two drow. He's saying that nobody is to go down or use the elevators, and they'll be skipping the shift change, and that's for everybody. He doesn't say that in that tone, but he says then that's for everybody, and the Dwergar groan at that, and you feel bad for making them work a double shift.
You should feel bad, Greg. That's basically slavery.
Yep, it's basically slavery. Which
It's
everybody knows how you
enslaving
feel
the
about that.
But yeah, they might be getting paid, but that's just slavery with extra stats.
Yeah. All right. So you guys step onto the elevator, and you notice that Kasim is nervously holding onto the chain, and he notices you notice, and he says, "I don't like heights."
Well, as we get onto the elevator, I'm just going to give him a lopsided smile and going to say, basically almost try to play up how eager I am to get down there.
Tell me more about the ritual.
I'm going to basically say that I'm going to lean in because I can't hear him, of course. And I'm going to whisper to him, "They say my body will be restored, my youth. They will give us magical powers beyond our wildest dreams."
And he looks genuinely concerned
Like-
for a moment, and he says, "But you won't look like the girl."
I'm like, no. She is simply an offering to get us into the.
And then he
to
nods,
get
and
our
as if he
door.
gets it now, and he's like, "Yes, yes."
I'm basically going to say that this ring has already given me a taste of their power. I can feel it.
Okay, yeah. So you guys,
I'm trying to play up Margaster's looking a little
Yeah.
maniacal, a little crazy behind the eyes.
maybe you make him even
I'm
look
so
a
hyped.
little bit younger, more youthful
Wait,
than he
where is
regularly
Davos?
would be. So anyway, as the elevator begins creaking downwards, you and Thane hear it. What do you do?
I'm just gonna get close to it, get ready to go.
I'm gonna wheel this guy. So he's bound and gagged, correct?
He's bound and gagged. Yes,
Hot.
just like the
Wait,
rest
so
of
what is this? What's the situation? Do we have a lot of bodies laying around, or is it just?
There's two bodies laying around. If you guys want to have moved them out of the way, that'll be fine with me.
Yeah,
One question.
We should.
Yeah. We should have done that. And I want to wheel this guy around the corner.
Okay.
Where is
I also,
Davos?
He's gone. Don't worry about it.
I killed Davos.
No.
We need to sacrifice a virgin.
also,
Alright.
where the dwarves are all still below
Yes,
this level.
you had them
correct?
go down below because you didn't
Yeah.
want them to get involved again because they died.
Yeah.
All right. So
So Steve's wheelbarrow man should
Steve-
be out around
yeah,
the
yeah,
corner as
yeah.
well.
yeah. Let's,
I'm putting him. So the corner. So up there
Yep.
probably.
So
With
Grant's.
the wheelbarrow on top of him.
All
Yeah,
right.
Grant's gonna
Yes.
stand.
Yep. Vera, where do you want to be as you hear it? You all hear it coming down, and you're like, "This is the moment." You don't know what he's coming down with.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's probably exactly where I'd want to be then, where you just had me. Since you are right, we don't know what he's coming down with. I'd want to be close enough to be able to interact, and also far enough to shoot and run if I want to.
All right. So the elevator slowly creaks down and comes to a stop, and the Dwergar very quickly steps off the elevator, and he looks around, and he says, "This is it."
As he steps off by himself, and I see Varys and just Kasim, I'm going to say, I'll say to Varys, why is Kasim here? I thought we were not to be disturbed, and I'll say it with a bit of coldness.
I'm watching, and he rubs his hands together. Tell me more about the ritual.
Well, if you will just follow me, we've set it up in the larger room ahead of us, and I'll motion for it. No, follow me, I said.
I didn't mean to move him like that. Don't yell at me.
And I'll motion to Varys and Thane to follow up behind.
I'll follow him behind, very like over the top, almost shaking with excitement and kind of rubbing my hands together.
Hot.
Yeah, and then we walk up, and then I think I'll stop there, like stop in the really narrow spot. No, like stop in the really narrow spot there. So like he's like really good and properly surrounded. And then I'll tell Varys to hold him fast.
I'll go to mob him, and then I'll say, I'll basically go to grapple him and hold him down, and I'll ask Thane to do the honors.
All right, give me a strength check.
17. Are you shitting me?
Nope. He fights you off and says, "Unhand me!" Roll for initiative.
No.
God damn it.
So why isn't Hamlin in this room?
God damn.
21.
He gets -3 on Nish.
Yep.
Damn, his dexterity is shit.
No dexterity. He's got the dexterity of a fucking cactus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, Vara's turn, I guess.
So now
Bear
we
got a
take,
21, Thane got an 18. Greg?
I got a 8.
An 8.
I got a 8.
Ray!
Kasim, dog, you're slow as fuck, man.
Alright, Vera.
I
So-
want you to cut him up.
I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not going to attack him. I'm going to take a step back. Oh, I guess if I take a step back, I'll get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yep.
That's sort of like a default thing, right?
If he wants to do it, yes.
If he wants to do it.
He looks like he wants to do it.
Okay, well, I won't take a step back. I will hold my 2 crossbows, though, at my sides. I won't aim them at him. And I will say to Kasim, I'll say, we want to have a conversation with you about something rather important, and we would like to not have to bash your skull in before the end of it. So if you would please calm yourself down, we won't kill you. And we can have a conversation instead. And then I'll kind of like pointedly like look at my crossbows that are pointed at the ground, and I'll nod to him. Does he have a weapon, by the way?
He has got big old metal gauntlets.
Okay, now I'll kind of like I'll nod at his gauntlets, which I assume are like raised in fisticuffs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then I will yeah, and that's it. I guess should I roll something or do you just want to work with that?
I mean, it's not going to succeed, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, he's gonna attack me in any case.
Varys just attacked him, yeah.
I mean, well, I told him that we don't want to attack him.
You
that we
just
want to have a
attacked
conversation.
him. He's not stupid. You lured him into a tunnel, and Varys attacked him. He's not stupid. He's going to attack you. So, yeah.
That's not stupid to me. He's
Thane.
not gonna win that. I want to talk to him.
I don't know. Thane?
So
He
what?
might win it.
So is the only way to incapacitate him basically to do non-lethal
Bring him to
damage?
0 health or cast
Okay.
sleep or something.
Okay. So we can't. I mean, so if we grapple him, we basically. I mean, can we? How can we force him to stop fighting? Is there any way?
You bring him down to 0 health.
You could also not attack.
But
Like,
we
and you
just
can
did it.
try to taunt him.
I don't know. I feel like probably one of the easiest things, like the best thing to do, is probably just to bring him to 0 health and just like tie him up, and then once he comes to, we can have a conversation with him.
Well,
You've still got some of those.
the whole have a conversation thing is just a ploy to get him into a more advantageous spot and try to attack him again.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell him to bend over real quick, and I'm going to look at Grant and give him a.
You're gonna tell him to what?
I'm going to tell him to bend over. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I really think at this point. I don't know. I don't think that there's, Thane is going to tell him that we have no desire to harm him right now,
It's comforting.
and that if he yields, then we may have mercy on him. How does he respond?
He doesn't respond. It's not his turn.
Okay.
And again, he does not look amenable to negotiation.
I think we just incapacitate him. I think we have to. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack him thrice.
With what?
My swords.
How?
You can't.
Can I not, is there no... Okay, so I guess there's no way to do that.
Nope.
Okay. Then I guess with
You
my
can
bow.
shoot the bow, can't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can shoot the bow.
You cannot use a piercing weapon non-lethally.
I mean,
Yeah, but you're not gonna get him to 0 right now, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know that. You
I'm
got-
also not
I guess
willing...
that's
I'm
I
not
guess that's true.
necessarily-
Yes, that's true.
I'm not
You
willing
can't
to
do
risk...
non-lethal with range attacks.
I'm also not necessarily willing to risk that because, again, so he's not a dwarven commoner, but he's also not like a fighter. He's going to have more than 10 HP, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does Harmony hear all of this or not?
Does what? No, Harmonel's not here.
I mean, if you can hear that.
No, he can't hear this.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know why he thinks that we're gonna kill him. It's
You
he
just
tried to-
lured him downstairs and attacked him.
Yeah,
He's
he tried to
tunnel.
grapple him. It's not like he tried to stab him in the throat or something or shoot him with a bow. He tried to grab him. It's a very different thing.
Tried to grapple him.
Yeah.
So a
but,
piercing weapon, you cannot
I don't know if
do
you've ever
normal-
had somebody try to grapple you before in real life. It is a very aggressive act.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was kind or to be taken in a positive light, but the idea of they can't be reasoned with.
So would
they're
you
gonna
like to
kill
make
me.
2 longbow attacks?
No, so the thing is what Nathan just said true, so
Yeah,
I
you
cannot do
non-lethal
non-lethal
damage.
You
If you take
can't,
him
but
to
that's
0,
only
he
something
is
you need
dead.
to worry about if you think that you're going to kill him in 2 attacks.
I mean, I don't
I think
I-
Akar is telegraphing that you will not kill him on this turn.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I mean-
should, though.
I think you
But
should
if-
do it.
You can't do non-lethal attack with ranged weapons.
Does anybody have Speak with the Dead?
Nope. We don't have that spell.
I think we just fucking attack him until he's bloody, dude. And then we...
All right. And I'll do... I mean, I can only do 2 attacks with the bow, and then I have a bonus action, but I don't know what I would do.
You can't do anything with that combat-wise. You could do a hunter's mark with that.
Yeah.
Do you
Or
wanna
you could go
drop-
you could go invisible again.
Yeah, until the end of my turn that I'm currently going to be on. Yeah, but I mean, I want to save...
Right, but you
Oh, wait,
could,
we're
that
about
would
to
give
long
you
rest.
two attacks with advantage is what I mean.
Yeah, but what if I crit, the second one?
I think you're fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies. He wouldn't be the first guy we accidentally
He
killed.
does.
Yeah.
He does.
God, you guys are so stupid.
The thing is, I really don't want to kill him. I really don't want to kill him.
He's probably the only way that we get out of
I
here.
think
alive.
Akar is telegraphing that you are not going to kill him with this.
I don't think that we should take him as a good witness, and also I don't think that we should ever use attacks that can't be non-lethal if we're trying to be non-lethal. Like
I
if
think
we
we've
ever
learned
want
that from
information
the
someone-
Margaster situation, perhaps.
If we ever want information from someone, I'm not going to shoot them with the crossbows because that's stupid. Because like you wouldn't shoot someone with a crossbow bolt if you want to talk to them later. You hit them with the
Now,
flat of
so
the sword.
technically, you got to understand that health points are an abstraction of a creature's ability to avoid damage rather than any sort of representation of damage taken.
Yeah.
So when we
but-
say
but-
terms like bloodied, that's just, again, an abstraction, and technically creatures haven't actually sustained any damage until they go to 0 health.
Yeah, but that also makes sense of why you can't use things like crossbows because in theory you can beat someone about.
No,
with
I know,
a-
I
with a
do, I
sword
know, I understand what you're saying.
whatever.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I get what you're saying. You can't pull you can't pull the punch at the last minute like you're
Yeah,
technically
and
good with the melee, yes.
in my opinion,
So
you should use anything like a-
Thane, what are you doing? Do you do anything else?
Can I just like throw some shit at him?
What do you have to throw at him, Bubba?
Are there things around me that?
There is
Or
not.
throw
I mean,
him.
there's like rocks. You could throw a rock at him. Yeah, you can throw. Yeah, you can do an improvised rock attack.
And is that 1d6?
It's 1d4 damage if you hit.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit, baby boy.
I'm doing it. And I'm doing it with advantage.
Oh my
did tell you
fucking
now.
god! How does he do
But-
that? How do you do that?
If it starts to look really dodgy, the whole situation down here, I am leaving.
And you know he will. This is like the second time he's done it too.
The last time I did it, I saved all your asses for it, so maybe
Mhm.
I'll leave and save you. But
That is true.
Sorry, that was it's only +7, so it's 24. I
Yep,
assume that
that's a
is.
hit.
God, I hope this rock kills him, and I'll be so vindicated.
No, that's a longbow, right?
No.
Yeah, it's a longbow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oh my God.
No, but the rock would have been bludgeoning. It wouldn't have been.
Yeah, the rock would have been
That was the whole point behind rock. But if I'm only doing 1d4,
Yeah.
like,
Roll damage.
Let's get that damage, daddy.
all right, hold on. Oh god, 1d8 plus. I didn't realize. I forgot it was a d8. 10
10 damage.
Takes 10 damage.
How's he
Is he
looking?
bloodied?
No.
Okay,
God.
I will attack a
5
second.
initiative.
Two,
Greg, how much health do you have?
damn.
I have currently 31 when you include my
How much health
overhealth.
do you have, Kilo?
I think 52 or something like that.
All right.
50, 51.
What about you, Steve?
66.
All right. That's a hit, by the way.
How much
Yeah.
artillery you can kill?
He takes another. So he took 16 damage.
Nice.
What's he look like?
He looks furious.
Okay.
Varys
Hmm.
somehow with 8 initiative.
Do you think I should attack him, or do you think I should try to grapple and knock him prone?
Do whatever you want.
You know what? If we're gonna get a long rest after this, I might as well use my first level spell slot. I'm going to cast as a bonus action Hex, and I'm going to Hex his strength.
Oh shit.
And then I am going to attempt to knock him prone. He has to roll with disadvantage. Ah, fuck me. Alright, well, he still has to roll with disadvantage.
Wait, on what?
What stat did you
On a,
hit?
on a strength. I hex his strength, so he has to roll his strength against mine with disadvantage.
Nice. What are you trying to do to him?
Knock him prone.
All right.
I only rolled an 11. That sucks.
You're so powerful and strong.
If he rolls a 6 or higher, I'm fucked.
Well, but he has to roll. So yeah, he's good.
Oh! Oh shit, I won. He's,
Yeah, you won.
He's prone.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you knock him on his fucking ass. Now
Do
the
I
question
want-
is, do you hit him again with the advantage?
Do I grapple him now just to hold him in place, or I guess
that's
I'll.
what I would do, but
I guess
seems like
You
guys
can
want to
you could grapple him,
beat him.
and then you could like drag him
Drag
back
him.
away from
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Mhm.
He has to beat a 22 with disadvantage.
Nice.
He needs two
Let's go.
17s or above.
Why do you not his
Jesus.
modifiers?
Nicely done.
Let's fucking go.
All right, so you guys want me to pull him down closer to the elevator or up? Well, I'll pull him.
That-
I can only pull him down. So yeah, I'm gonna pull him down past
1,
Thane.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna hold him there.
Six.
Wait.
No, I'm
What's the
gonna-
move
I'm gonna
instinct
hold-
when you
I'm gonna-
grapple someone?
I'm gonna hold him. Yeah, I'm gonna hold him right
Well-
there.
Well, but
You-
the thing is, does he get a chance to? So you have to make a saving throw or check or something, right? Otherwise, he gets away.
So prone, he uses half of his movement to get out of. Grapple, he can make a check to get out of if he wants to.
Yeah, I don't. Do we want to?
Take him towards the elevator
I'm
shaft.
gonna pull. Actually, sorry, move him one up. Move me one up. That way, if he does somehow manage to break out, he still can't get on the elevator.
Well, but oh yeah. Okay, that
He can
that
also
makes-
shout up it now, though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Up would be the.
Yeah.
Can he yell up that elevator from there?
He can yell,
I don't think he can
period.
yell up from here now. He
No.
needs-
But the
I'd
point
say
is-
he has to get onto the elevator. Yeah, I'll say that.
If you're gonna move him in a direction, it makes the most sense to take him like.
So
Up,
the
above
advantage
there.
of this spot here is 3 attacks of opportunity if he moves.
Yeah, but we don't
And
want
he
to kill
can't
him.
move either, right?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where he goes to, but if he runs to the elevator, it's going to be everybody.
No. Can he move down to the right? Is that possible? Oh no, because yeah, he can move to the diagonal squares to
Yes.
the left of it.
Because, yes, yeah, to the left of him, yeah.
But he can't move to the right, right?
And now all the
Yeah.
attacks are gonna have advantage on him.
Yes,
I
correct.
have a
Yes,
mechanical
correct.
question,
He
I
can't go, yes, I don't think he can go through that square to the right there.
I want to
Okay.
ask a mechanic regarding
Hmm.
question regarding mechanics grapple. Can you attack while grappled?
Yes, of course you can.
With disadvantage.
No. That has
No,
nothing-
while prone, I mean.
Yes,
Isn't
while prone you can with disadvantage. While grappled has nothing to no effects on the attacks. It just can't move.
Punching though, right? That's not where they get attacked. So
It's regular attacks. It has no effects on the attacks. The grapple
Alright,
effect
alright.
makes it so they can't move, and that's it.
All right.
What does he look like?
So
while
that you end your
Varys
turn,
is, like-
Greg?
Mhm.
Okay, what do
What
you
does he
ask?
look like while Varys is manhandling him?
Oh, just
he,
the
like-
most angry person that you have seen in so long. Just irate, like offended, surprised.
Do I still look like Margaster? Yeah, right.
Of course, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say in Margaster's voice, this is the penance for slavers. As I'm dragging him.
So he stands up and you know,
Or
with
he
you
can't
with you
stand up.
still on top of him, you know, and he says, "Margaster, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you for this." And he
Too late.
and he's going to try and attack you twice.
With disadvantage. Fuck you.
He stood up.
He can't stand up. He has to.
Oh shit.
He has to.
Okay,
he
yeah.
can't attack.
Okay, so he's gonna attack you with disadvantage this first time,
Yes.
and then he's gonna try and break out of the grapple.
All right. Let's see it. He needs a 20.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oh, what? 19. Fuck!
No, it's not a 20. It's 11 plus 9.
Oh, it is 20. Whoa, the
Ah,
numbers
fuck
just
you.
changed on me.
Fuck you. All right. So how much damage does he do? This fucking cunt.
So he punches you right in the stomach. You take 23 damage, and you
Oh,
need to
fuck
make
that.
you need to make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. Did I stutter?
I don't like that. Oh wait. My strength saves are +8. Fuck you. Ah.
So you are you feel like a concussive, like way more than a person could punch normally, and you're
Okay.
launched all the way back,
Oh
and you're
my
now
God.
prone against the wall.
Oh, fucking shit.
See, this is why we shouldn't have moved.
And he says, "Fuck you, Emmerich! Get out of my forge!" And then he's going to attack you, Thane.
Oh,
Wait, but
no.
now, so is he broken free from the grapple?
Yep.
Well, there's no person grappling him, so yes. So now
Does
he stands
is that
up.
the way that works, though? Is he automatically free? Oh, God.
Yep. Because there's no longer anyone grapple him.
26
Yeah.
hits.
God damn it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
That looks like
You take
TPK.
26 damage, and you need to make a strength. You need to
Fuck
make a
no.
strength saving throw.
Vera, kill
Oh.
this guy, please.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to have to. I mean, I don't know if we should kill him, but okay, so I got to make a strength saving throw. What does that mean? Never heard to do that.
So up at the top of your sheet, you have a saving throws thing.
Yeah, it's +3.
No, it's
saving.
+7 because those are your
Plus
saving
7,
throws.
okay.
Because you're yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's your ability score is +3. Your saving throw is
Okay.
yes.
So is it 1d20 +7?
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh,
It's not good
bad.
enough. So you are sent careening down the tunnel past Vera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're sent sprawling on your ass behind Vera. And he says, "Out of my mines!" And that's the end of his turn.
Fuck, we gotta. This guy is.
I'm now down to 8 HP. We gotta knock this guy unconscious.
No, this is not okay.
Vera.
You could sneak attack him. Grint's still next to him. Vera.
Your
21 hit.
21 does hit, yes.
Good.
Give me that sneak attack damage, baby. Oh, fuck.
Reroll
that's good
one of those.
damage. Oh, shit.
Get a 6.
Oh,
Yes!
fuck me. That's
31. 31.
31. Nice.
Let's go.
Is he bloodied?
Yes, he is past bloodied.
Oh, you know, I just remembered I have to roll concentration on Hex.
Ooh.
20
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, dude, and you did sharpshooter too.
Oh, no.
17.
Oh my fucking god. Nice.
How's he look?
Oh, he is not looking great. He is not looking good at all.
What is?
No.
Did you give up Hex?
Fuck you. No, Hex is
After
still
I
up.
snap off my 2 rounds, I'm going to say to him, Kasim, we really do want to talk. Please lay down your arms so that we can speak.
Right on your. Yeah, it's funny because he's using.
Gauntlets.
I don't want to kill you here in this mine. I think that you can help us, and I think that we can help you. But if you keep fighting us, I will shoot you in the face. And that's my turn.
All right. Very nice. All right.
Well, actually, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2. Wait, is that?
Sorry.
How far back did Thane get thrown?
30 feet.
Oh,
Damn. What is it?
If only Thane could move faster, because I want him to
It's
get booted
especially
raw.
insulting to Thane because Thane has a 25-foot movement speed.
Yeah, so if I get behind him, he still can't get into position then.
no, it's okay.
He has to dash.
I
Well, no,
mean,
but
I
now-
mean, I mean, Grint could kill the guy.
Yeah, no. So that's the
Try
thing.
to
Now Grint's in position, so now I can have Grint.
I was contemplating if I should move behind you so that you can move back up effectively, but you still can't move back
Well,
up.
either way, you want to
effectively.
move behind him so that he has to hit Thane instead of you, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that anyway. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be one behind
1, 2,
Thane
3,
then.
4, 5. Nice. And you can move
Yeah.
again if you want to.
No, I'm fine there.
Okay.
But I made my speech. I'll.
Yeah. Yep.
Can I?
It
try to
definitely
persuade
registered
him with
more.
that?
You what?
Can I try to persuade him with that, or is that how about use all my
You
action?
used your action. Thane.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
I'll
I want to
let
say.
I'll let the 17 plus
30
damage.
fucking whatever. 31. Yeah. 48 damage in a turn. Speak
I'll
for
see if
itself.
that's persuasive enough on
I
its
think
own.
it certainly had an effect on his demeanor.
Yeah.
All right, Thane.
Yeah. Well, first of all, fuck this guy.
You're just angry because he hit you really hard.
Yeah, that is what is happening.
Everyone will
here.
be pretty angry after I hit like that.
Yeah, so my issue is I really don't want to kill him. I mean,
Then
he
don't
deserves
kill him.
to be like
Grint
eaten
can
by.
do non-lethal.
I can do non-lethal too.
Well, but the thing is, I mean, if I can't do non-lethal with a bow, then I can't attack him.
Grint
Even
can.
Grint can.
Grint can.
You can command Green to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the question is, then I have to time it properly because I don't think Grant is going to kill him, right? So how is he looking right now?
Pretty bad. Quite bad. Past bloodied.
And Varys goes as well before he does.
Yes. You could
Can
do
I have
hey,
Grant
hey, hey,
attack?
hey, 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 hold on. You could do Zephyr Strike, right?
I can do Zephyr Strike, yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Do that.
But the thing is, and I wasn't going to do this to myself, but like theoretically, so
You
the short
could-
swords are piercing damage.
Any melee attack can be non-lethal.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I said that too broadly. That was my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kilo did say piercing at one point, but he meant ranged. I think he more meant
Yeah,
like
my
that a
bad.
crossbow. It's like it's absurd to think of that as a non-lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That
Like
was
you
my
can
bad. I
hit him
used
with
the wrong
like
word.
the hilt or
He was
whatever.
because conceivably you could turn your short sword to the side or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well,
yeah,
that
but
makes
yeah,
sense.
So if you want to Zephyr Strike and run up there and fuck his ass up,
Yeah, then that's what I'm going to do. I've used Zephyr Strike so few times that.
you've been very good with your resource economy in these fights. So this is literally like if you're not going to do it now, when?
Yeah, because we're gonna have a long rest immediately after this in any case. So, like, that's already been decided. Everyone's expecting us to be down here for 8 hours uninterrupted, and without Kasim leaving in that time. So, like, whether he's dead or alive, people are not.
It turns
objecting
out that actually worked out pretty well for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you Zephyr Strike, you're gonna get advantage on that first attack, and
Yep.
it's gonna do an extra 1d8.
And I might as well go invisible again, too. Well, except that's a bonus action.
That's a
I
bonus
guess.
action, so you can't do that.
Yeah.
So you have to Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, okay. So Zephyr Strike, yeah. So I'm going to get advantage on the first attack, and then I get an extra
1d8. Yep.
extra 1d8. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Fuck him
Marking
up,
it.
Thane.
I'm marking it. All right.
And you're doing non-lethal then?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's
Does
that's a hit.
Let's-
That's a fucking
let's-
hit.
That's a
let's
27,
fucking
buddy.
go.
That's a fucking hit for sure.
This is the
Okay,
guy who's
one-
responsible for all this, man. Fuck him up.
No, I'm still going to have Grant rape his ass, but.
Oh,
All right.
Let's get that
Where-
damage, baby.
Was that 1d8 plus 1d6?
No, it's 1d6 plus 4 plus 1d8.
So the same thing
Nice.
I said, but in a different order. Thanks.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But listen, it's all about the order of operations. It's like, doesn't Kilo do 1d6 plus 5d6 or something?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about that
Alright,
order of
alright.
operations.
He took 13.
Yeah, he's not looking great, but he is still alive.
Do it again, Thane. Do it again.
Attack.
Yeah, okay. So I roll the second attack.
Regularly, I think.
Harmonil's
Yeah.
missing out on a great fight, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sadly.
Mhm.
Is a
Oh,
20 hit?
That's a hit, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Fuck him up, Thane. Fuck him
Let's
up.
go. 9
damage.
damage.
He's still alive.
Are you
Ah,
fucking kidding me?
He's tough. Listen, man, you don't become a slave boss sitting on your ass, you know.
my
That's
turn.
good.
Yes, your turn.
All right, I'm upset. I am willing to take the hits if I just grapple and hold him down for you to finish him off.
Hey, but you have
Oh, no,
prone,
no,
so
no,
you,
no.
yeah,
No.
you have prone, so you can
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
dash.
good call.
Oh shit.
You have to dash.
Ah.
Or you can, oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You have missed this step or something.
Do you have a Misty Step kind of thing?
Oh, no. Let me see. Do I have any spell slots left? I don't think I have any spell slots left.
Pity.
No.
I don't know because I had 2 unmarked on my sheet, but I'm pretty sure I only was supposed to have 1. But I can't remember.
Mm.
Plus, is is plus Misty Step is second level, so I think you use them all of them.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more spell slots at all.
Rip.
Okay.
All right.
I'm literally not sure if I had one left or not, but I'm not gonna risk cheating.
Do you have any bonus actions you can use to attack him with?
He can shoot Eldritch Blast.
He could
Yeah,
shoot
that'll kill him
Eldritch
probably.
Blast, yeah.
That would kill him though, right?
Yeah, probably.
Potentially.
Because it's ranged, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can't do it non-lethally, so any lethal, if you did lethal damage, he's not looking great right now.
All right. That's my
really
turn.
don't want him to like ruin our plan.
Dude, what you could do is you could ready an attack if he comes to you.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
ready an attack.
Ready a
Alright.
non-lethal attack in case he tries to come to the elevator. And
Okay.
whack him over
But
the head.
so if he tries to move, he takes 2 attacks of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he's gonna try to punch you before he tries to move.
That seems
Yeah.
the more likely option, and he is going to try and punch you.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck you. He's miss.
25.
Ah.
That's gonna hurt again.
There you go. There goes Thane. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
and then once again, Thane is.
Wait, he needs to make the save.
Oh, yep, make the save. That's right. I forgot about that.
1d20
what
plus
is-
7,
It's
baby.
useful.
It's +7, right? So
Yep.
you-
Plus 7, and you took 22 damage.
Okay.
What does
On
that
the
put you at?
upside of all this is that we have the
Mm.
plan long
That is
rest,
nice.
so we'll all be healed up at the end of this anyway, which is good.
Yeah. And you can
It's
talk
kind of
about the
necessary.
dwarf getting launched in front of your eyes twice.
I know, it's so glorious.
So how much damage did I take before? So I took 22 that time.
And 26, so you've taken 48 total from this guy.
So I'm at 18.
All right, and then he opens his gauntlet, and a line of fire shoots out of his hand at Vera and
How far can it shoot?
Thane.
How far can it shoot?
It is 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Jesus Christ.
So, do they make a save?
Yes, you do need to
Yeah,
make a
you-
DC 16 dexterity save.
Do you not have to like actually attack with it? You
No,
just damage
nope. This one is just a save.
It's almost like spells.
Yeah,
Jeez.
this is a
Fireball.
spell. Yes.
What am I rolling?
So
For the
Thane
Damn it,
failed. It's a DC. You have to beat a DC 16 dexterity.
Fuck, man.
Oh fuck.
You take 28 damage, Thane.
Oh god.
All right, so I'm dead.
You're
Um,
unconscious.
He's at 0.
You're
So
unconscious.
I take 14 damage then?
Yes, you take 14 damage.
Evasion, yeah.
41, 4, 37.
this
This
dude
son
just
of a
straight
bitch.
wrecked me.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Me too.
I had 66 at the start of this fight.
Now you're rolling death saves at the next turn.
I'll come and save you, Thany baby.
All
Oh,
right,
God.
that is his turn. Although,
That
actually,
was
no,
bad.
before he ends his turn, he says, "Out!" again.
Out?
Out of my mind is the implied
Okay.
second part of the sentence.
Okay.
Vera.
So I can like drop my things and pull a weapon and attack with it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If I
You can
drop
also
my
do a
weapon.
medicine check to stabilize the old
It's an
boy.
action to try to stabilize
Yes.
him.
Action.
Could you could use a cunning action to
Do you shut your mouth, sir?
Okay.
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 I'm going to seeing Thane's crumpled body at my feet, and knowing that if I shoot this guy, I'll probably kill his bitch ass. I'm
Mhm.
going to drop my 2-hand crossbows and pull out my rapier, and then just face step straight up into that guy's
Bonk.
face.
Let's go.
And what am I even on with my face step? Let me check. I think I had changed it.
It's the
It
movement
wasn't-
one, I thought. I don't remember.
I don't think it was on that anymore. I think I had changed it, but I had to look at what they are to see what I would have changed it to.
Dude, it's been so long since you face stepped. You used to do that a lot.
Yeah. Well, we've been in fucking confined spaces so much. Like, I don't remember what it was on, so I'm just not going to use the thing, whatever it would be. I'm gonna swing my rapier at him and try to use the flat of it. That
Yeah.
if there is.
Maybe
If
you
there is
hit
a
him with the
trick-
pommel or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't give my rapier to someone else, did I?
No, you still have something.
Okay,
You have no.
Like,
Oh
okay.
shit! No, you did get rid of a +1 rapier.
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah, I have it in my notes right here.
And it's
Let me
also
see.
note. Vaura gives +1 rapier to dwarf.
Fucking dwarf.
You
and
still have
they're
your
probably
vicious
dead.
dagger though.
Wait, were you even using those weapons on them?
Yeah. Not those ones, but the different ones. Yeah. The main
The
ones didn't go
dwarf-
up. I just picked 4 at random, and you told me not to pick Rosie, and you told me not to pick Jerry. Rosie had the rapier.
Who told you not to pick Rosie?
Fucking Thane did.
No, but that was
You
after.
said don't send up the one I have a crush on, or the one that has a crush on me, and so I didn't. So, you have a vicious dagger, though.
Yeah, I guess leave my fucking dagger then.
God damn
I'm
it!
taking the weapons back from those guys.
Is there a
What's
way
up,
that you can
dwarf?
get? Is there a way you can get advantage?
No. This doesn't do jack shit.
That's bonus damage on a crit.
Yay.
Can you crit on this guy?
Yeah, I just did. I'll try to jab him with my dagger. I'll
Not
tell him
not
again.
crit, sneak attack.
Yeah,
I guess
because Grint is there.
Okay, that's for a
Yeah.
melee too. Nice.
Yeah, I'll tell him again as I swing at him that we don't want to kill him, and we're only fighting because he insists on fighting us. And if he
I
would
know.
just lay down arms, we would like to speak to him.
Yeah.
14.
That's a miss.
Mm,
My turn, I guess,
Yes.
or Thane has to roll a death save first.
Thane, roll your
one
death save.
second.
Oh no! Wait! Thane had just gone, so it would be.
1 second. Damn,
oh, sorry,
man.
sir. Sorry, sir.
I gotta see if there's anything I can do still.
You just have a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I already used it. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can do. I
Then
still
there's
have
nothing you
movement,
can do
so
because you
I
used an action and a bonus action.
have movement and stuff.
You used all your movement.
I did not.
Yes, you.
I
it's-
stepped.
Oh yeah. So
Okay, now I'm good.
okay. So Varys. No.
Oh no!
Thane, you need-
Thane has to roll his death save.
yeah. Make your death save, Thane.
Please no,
Please
not
don't
once.
roll a 1. Please no 1.
I hope you do roll a 1.
Hope he does roll a 1.
Just a flat, not D20 thing.
Wait, what do I have to roll?
1d20.
It's just a D20. No modifiers.
Oh god damn it!
Nice.
yes!
Wait,
Oh,
back let's
yes!
go!
Yes!
Let's go!
No, 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 no.
He's
you're
back
back
up
on
at
HP.
1, isn't he? Isn't
Yeah,
he back?
we're back on 1 HP.
I didn't hear no goddamn bell.
Oh, let's fucking go!
All right, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. In fact,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
What?
do what?
Did you say you're gonna shoot him?
How bloody is this guy like on his last legs?
He's pretty bad.
I mean, can the boar try to knock him unconscious with a
The
tusk
boar
or
can
something?
try and knock him unconscious with a tusk or something.
Okay, then that's what we're gonna do.
Dude, you just got knocked out and then just like you're like, this is my natural
Yeah,
state.
literally.
I'm drunk so much that I can just get back up.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
What can I say? Or I could try to heal myself with an action.
It's not necessary though, because
Boo!
like
No balls! Boo!
Unless if he's still alive and casts another
We're
fire, he
going
will
to-
still knock you down.
Look.
we're going to heal the second he's down anyway. The only thing that prevents us from being healed is him being up on his feet. Get him on his ass.
I say you wanted the boar to rape him. Have it knock him unconscious by shoving a fucking tusk up his ass.
That's what I'm gonna do.
If
So
the
what-
pain just knocks him unconscious.
It's a living.
I don't know. My attack rolls are not known for their.
I believe in you. I believe in.
We believe in the pig.
Can
Alright.
the pig get inspiration because Thane came back up?
17.
That's a miss.
Fuck.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Can the pig get inspiration?
No.
Oh.
Well, I have inspiration, and I assume my inspiration.
Didn't you
I'm
use
not,
it already?
I think
No, I
he
didn't.
did.
use it.
I'm pretty sure you used it.
No, he was using it. He was using his invisibility for the advantage. I don't think he used it.
No, I was thinking about using it before,
Okay.
and then I
I
said,
didn't
I
no.
guess that you can use it for Grant this time. Yeah.
Roll again. Roll
Roll
again.
Roll
I don't
again.
trust, dude.
Roll
I don't
again.
trust myself.
I
that
believe
well.
in you.
Roll
I
again.
believe in
Wait,
Roll
Pig.
again. Roll again. Roll again.
But
roll
inspiration
again.
goes away after a long rest.
Yeah,
right?
it's no, it's
Roll
one
once
use.
you
and
use
then
it,
it goes.
it's one use
again.
and it's
roll
gone.
again. Roll again. Roll again. Roll again.
All right, I'm doing it. But it's not. I promise you, I'm
Nat
not gonna roll
20.
better than
Nat
10.
20.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
It's a
fucking
hit.
go.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
Let's go.
Where's the pig shoving its tusk?
Straight up the guy's ass. 6 damage. Oh my
That's not
god.
enough.
No!
Oh my god.
God
Are you
damn it.
fucking kidding me?
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
No, I mean I
that's,
still have.
That's.
All right, I'm approaching him,
He's
and
so close.
I'm going to attack with the sword and the shit because I'm pissed off that Thane didn't get his knockout blow. I
That's a
missed
miss.
How much HP are you at, by the way?
8.
Oh, okay, so you can't die with
That's a
I
miss.
missed twice. I missed twice.
5 and the 3. Oh god. And now it's Houston again.
Oh no. Oh no. It's been real, boys.
He looks at Vera, and he puts his hands up in the air. He says, "All right, all right."
Vera's going to say, I'm glad that you decided to see reason. And she's going to put her dagger away.
I'm gonna hold my sword up by him, like up at his throat, though. Just kind of point it there to keep him honest. And I'm gonna tell him to take off the gloves.
Is combat? Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, and he's huffy about it, but he'll unstrap him and drop him on the ground.
Is combat over?
Yes.
Nice.
Let's
How many hear any of that happening?
Nope.
lead him to the big room. I'll pick up my crossbows along the way.
The big
And when
room
we
downstairs.
No, the big room in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll.
Put on the anti-magic collar for sure.
That's
I guess
smart.
the question is if we should go. Well, no one is going to. No one's going to go up or down the elevators now. So we could go down one more floor, right?
Yes.
And then let's go down. Then I'm going to shout through
I just don't know the part.
Yes.
So the thing is, if we do that, then the winches at the top are going to move.
Yeah, they're going to know anyway because we had to yank the chains from them to do it. But like, ostensibly, they'll know it's us who are in charge here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the people up top that don't give a shit in any case. Like, they hear a chain jangle, they move the elevator. The guy tells them, like, don't move the elevators, but he's the one who tells them a chain jangle. They'll think he's the one who jangled the chain. Like, there's no risk involved in that. Otherwise, we have no communication with anyone else. Vera's going to go to the little rat hole there and shout through it. Harmon, can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
You can't hear him.
Can he hear me? Huh?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay.
And then what's happened over there?
You came through. Nice.
Harmonel's a rat. He can go through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cinderella. And I'll shout through. Go down one level. We'll meet you there.
All right.
And then I will flap one of my magic collars on Kasim.
You guys
I
are
tie
gonna
him
go
up,
down another level.
And as we're going down, Vera's gonna remind Thane that he needs to do something with his Sex Pistol.
Oh no, I was just waiting my turn. So we're definitely taking that guy.
So you take a long rest. You guys can use any hit dice that you still have.
No,
well,
it's a long rest.
A long rest just brings us back up and restores all our hit dice and
No,
everything.
half hit die, not all of them, half of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A long rest is only half our hit die?
It restores half your hit die that you use for short rest.
Oh yeah, you gain all it. Yeah, you get half the hit die. Yeah, duh. Sorry.
So if you use like 8, then you will get 5. You get 5 back, so you'll have.
If you use 8, you get 4 back. You get half. Half of 8
half of
is
your
4.
level, isn't it? Half
What?
of
Yeah,
your level.
but we regain all our lost hit points.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, so we're back to full health.
We're back to full health after 8 hours, yes.
Okay.
And we,
If you're a chat elf.
We get half of our total hit die back, right?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna get back 5 of my paladins just because they're better than my warlock. So I only have 1 used now.
So that now means back we have tether waves again, boys.
All right, and I got smites again, boys.
And I have Boon of Recovery again, and Indomitable.
And I have my channel divinity back. We can frighten some bitches. That'll be
Okay.
pretty big.
Gonna go take a piece, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And as we're resting, well, I guess before we start our rest, Vera is going to want to chat with Thane a little bit about old Cassimi boy. I'm going to ask him what his plans are with this here feller.
Well, I mean, he is of significant value to us, I would assume. I mean, the thing is, at this point, what is he good for?
Not a
Absolutely
damn
nothing.
thing. Ugh.
You guys were triggered. No, I mean, what do we do with him at this point? Because I want him, we get what we can out of him, and then I want to make him suffer.
So
Understandable.
one thing.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I nod in approval.
Let's search this guy before we wake him up. Let's search him.
That's true.
He may have cool shit.
Like, as a first step, I want to set up sort of this, like, I want to drop a minecart on his legs and break both of his.
Wait. Let me search
Yeah.
him. Let me search him first.
Thane, you would make a very good vengeance paladin. Just putting that out there.
I got a 15 on search.
He didn't bring
Well,
anything with him.
Wait. Can I during this during this long rest, can I attempt to check out what the deal with the gauntlets is?
Yeah, inspect those things. Those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be able to amplify the user's punch, but they are psionically powered, and you do not have access to psionics.
They also have a flamethrower in them. Is that psionically powered?
They have what?
A flamethrower in them.
Yes, the flame thing is psionically powered as well.
Damn. Well, still cool. We're keeping them.
I'm going to ask him.
Makes you wish you were a Dwergar, huh?
No.
I don't know if this question is allowed, but, like, how does psionics work mechanically in the game?
Dwergar are
Right.
psionic creatures. That means that you can never use them.
Okay, so Drow and Dwergar basically
No,
are.
Dwergar are psionics.
Because they were like they got like butt fucked by the
Mind flayers.
Yeah.
mind flayers at
Yes,
one point.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yes. That's why.
So
yes.
so Gith and Dwergar are, I believe, psionically powered, correct?
Yeah.
All right,
Gith,
Never
I
mind,
can't
yes.
remember. Gith they do some
Gith
psionic
have
stuff. So yeah,
psionics.
they do. Yeah. I don't know, is it? Yeah, I guess it is inherent to them too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Responding to Thane's line of thought, Vera is going to say that she's going to say, "This may not be palatable to you,
Palatable.
but it's entirely possible that if you want to get these dwarves and ourselves out of your life," and I'll gesture at the dwarves around us and at us, we may need to make a deal with Kasim, and one that he can accept in good faith.
Kasima is unconscious right now. Well, actually, when are you having this conversation?
Well, I'm talking to Thane. Kasim can be unconscious. It's actually ideal that he is.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Well, when are you?
So
I just didn't know if
yeah.
you would have overheard this. I guess if you're having this early, if you're having this within the first hour, he wouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah. I think we are. It's
All
just
right,
like
cool.
we drag him down there. Now we're just chatting away.
Cool.
also, where is the Dwergar that we kept unconscious in the wheelbarrow? Is he like in the corner over there somewhere?
Yeah. He's not on this level, but yeah. You brought him over in the corner.
No. I wanted to bring him down. That was the point. We want to
I
bring
know.
him
I
down.
just don't have him on the map.
He said he doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
I have a question. How tall is
Oh.
Kasim?
Regular.
What is
Regular
regular?
Dwergar.
Like the size of an average dwarf.
So I'm taller than him then.
You're probably, if you're taller than an average dwarf, then yes.
Okay.
I don't know the average height of a dwarf off the top of my head. I'd say like 3.5 foot, maybe.
It says
4
all
foot,
dwarves are between 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay, so he's probably 4.5 feet.
All right, so I can't pose as him just because I'm a little too tall.
Sad.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy will have woken up by now.
We can just depose him.
No, let him be there because I want to finish having this conversation.
Well,
with Vera.
he's woken up. It's been an hour.
Well, yeah. So he's bound
And gagged.
and gagged. Let him fucking suffer for a minute because I'm not done having this conversation with Vera. So
Man, you're the one who asked where he was.
Thane,
Who the fuck is this?
Huh?
Thane is going to ask Vera whether or not she thinks that a slaver should be allowed to continue.
A theoretical moral question.
Vera's going to-
Here's a thought exercise for you.
Vera's going to say, your question is irrelevant to what I asked, and also stupid to boot. I asked you if you would be palatable, if you would accept.
I believe it's
making a deal
pronounced
with him.
palatable, and then Thane's going to
If
turn around and
that's
go.
the only way for us and the rest of these dwarves to get out of here alive. Is vengeance more important than their lives? Or if the safest way to get out of here is for us to make a deal with him, can you do that? You can ask about the morality of slavery all you want when we're sure we'll live to think about it later.
Yeah, so I guess the question is, why do you think that we can't get out without making a deal with them?
I'm not certain that we can kill every single one of the men on the floor, on the top mine shaft floor. Just that on its own.
I think we can take them. The issue is the fire giants.
And if we are able to do that without the word getting out, then we have to go up further than that and deal with 2 more levels. And we could alternatively, when he wakes up, try to make a deal with him that they just leave this place. And
Think
not
about-
what?
We went into this mine pretty weak, and we still managed to clear like 3 levels.
Yeah, but
I think now that we're back up to full, we could probably pretty easily work our way through
I
here.
think the bigger issue are the fire giants. Everything else
Yeah.
shouldn't be too much of an issue to handle.
And we came into this mine to liberate the stone shafts and to put them back in their rightful place. And if all the stone shafts die on our way out, I don't see how we've done that.
Yeah, but I think we could probably leave them down here and not have them touched and still be fine.
As long as we gotta like clear room by room, like SEAL Team 6 it.
Yeah.
Like we can clear the top level.
So
Because
I mean, let's-
now again we have level spell slots again, so we can tell our bastards.
if we're trying to keep anyone from getting up topside ahead of us, though, then that means that we're going to have to try to bottleneck the elevators, and that means that people can come down here, and they might looking to see if there's anyone else who can help them, any of their friends, and they're going to find free dwarves. What do you think happens then?
You think they're going to waste time killing dwarves when they can
I
come
think
back?
they will slaughter every single dwarf they find because the dwarves will attack them, won't they?
Yes, and they have killed dwarves before. Now,
Yeah.
there's you could always split up into teams of 2 and 3 and 3.
Yeah, we can split up even more and try to have 2 people take on 3 flamethrowers, 2.
Well, it would be like
Wow.
I think sorry for moving it. So I think feel free to use this. 2 people come up here, right?
Mhm.
And then 3 people, right? And then maybe you'd get those people to be like up here or something, right? So they can make use of height. But
Well, we could do that. I mean, we could also just instruct the dwarves to go back to their posts, and like they're presumably not going to go kill. I mean,
well, they're not going
I
to
don't know. I
wander
think it's-
around killing, but if enemies come down, they'll attack them probably. Unless, well, I mean, you're saying to go into hiding.
Yeah, no.
But there's
I'm
very
telling them-
obviously no guards down there, right?
Yeah, but we
There's something we
instruct the
pull off.
dwarves.
You didn't instruct
We
the guards to leave, though. You instructed them to stay put.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying that the whole point,
Mm-hmm.
what Vera is saying is that, we can't do this because maybe some
No.
guards get loose and massacre the dwarves. Why would they do that?
I didn't say we can't. I mean, if you think you're asking why would they do that, have you ever seen someone put down a slave revolt? Like,
And they
Yeah,
did
but
attack the
it's not
dwarves.
clear to
Now,
them-
whether
yeah,
whether
well,
they'd
yeah.
whether they'd ignore you to go downstairs in search of slaves rather than target
Yeah,
the
but-
slaves
but my
attacking
point
them is a different question.
my point about that as well, though, was not that they'd go down looking for slaves, is that they might go down looking for their friends to help them.
No. I'm aware of that. But the point
Okay.
is, if the slaves don't attack them, then they have no reason to slaughter their, pays
Fair
their
enough.
bills.
Unless they
But
get
also-
mad that there's no guards down there.
Also, my whole question was not about like how can we spare these guys. It was if he wakes up and we could make a deal with him to ensure that everyone gets out of here safely, and then we just let them go on their way. Would you consider that, or is that a deal breaker?
No, I mean we can consider
guaranteed-
that. We
Huh?
can consider that if it's the best option, right? I don't know that it is.
So do you want to wait like 45 minutes for him to wake up and then talk to him for a minute and then decide?
I think it makes sense to. I'd like to know first if this is like a genuine thing, like if we could actually have this conversation and actually have something fruitful come of it.
Can you agree to not knock him unconscious again as soon as he wakes up? Is
Of
basically
course, I mean that's not the plan. The plan is to use him, but I guess
the
you know,
plan wasn't to
question-
crush his legs with a mine cart either, but that somehow came up pretty quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, because very quickly it devolved into let's make him die really slowly and painfully.
No, I think you're misrepresenting just some
Misrepresenting
fantasies.
Buffalo
This is some
Minecart on
fan
his leg?
fiction. All right.
No,
so,
I mean honestly, like that was not the intent necessarily, right? So,
so
the idea
you're
is,
fine with talking to him then?
yeah, of course.
Okay. So you guys putter about during your long rest for about 45 minutes, and then eventually he and Uncle or Grandpa Ebenezer and the guard all start waking up at about the same time.
Well, the guard woke up earlier, right? Maybe.
Well, I
maybe-
get the guard
maybe-
would have woken up about 15 minutes before you. Ebenezer's waking
maybe
up, gonna be
Thane
waking
can
up over here
deal
with
the
them.
guard and unleash some of his pent up aggression real quick.
All right. So yeah. So the guard over here wakes up. This is the one that killed 3 slaves.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to him right now.
You just
Well,
you just keep the gag in.
I thought you just
Yeah.
wanted to kill him in a painful way.
I
Do
think
you
he
want
wants to get that all out at once, though.
No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
about that. It's more. I want to maximize his suffering.
The time and place for maximize.
What's your alignment again?
Do what?
What's your alignment on your? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll change if you based off
Neutral,
maybe.
neutral, good. I think.
Neutral good. We'll see. You might go neutral based off what happens. You know.
I mean, I just want you to know as well that like we are trying to take a rest here. If you spend 4 hours torturing this guy, you don't get a rest.
Yeah, you have
No.
you have 45 minutes free.
Again, you're completely misinterpreting what I'm
So
saying.
you're just gonna leave him be then.
Yes, I'm leaving him be. What I'm saying
yeah.
is later we'll deal with him.
All right, and then you leave him be. He seems disgruntled with his treatment, but the former slaves seem happy to watch him, struggle with his bonds. A little while later, Kasim wakes up and looks about angrily.
We're gonna let Vera do the interrogation. What does she want?
I whisper into Thane's legs, into Thane's ear, crush his legs.
You whisper into his legs. Oh, Freudian slip, huh?
If anything, he'd be whispering to my legs because that's about how tall he is.
So he looks up at you, Vera. He's sitting against the rock face there, and he says, "So, what now?"
Does Thane actually tell me to do the talking? Because
Mhm.
like I'm under the impression that this is his gig. So
No, yeah, go ahead.
salty little bitch. Vera's
It's called
to-
delegation. So
Vera's going to ask Kasim. Sure. I'll ask Kasim if he thinks there's any way that he could help us out here. That we have a few dozen slaves we'd like to get out of these mines, and I'm sure he has a life that he would like to live. And if there's something we might be able to work out, and I'll remind him that old Finderwell, I'll point over my shoulder, genuinely is the Prince of Evermeet, and helping us out could well lead to something shiny in Kasim's future.
When she asks him if he wants to live, I'm going to turn to a 6-foot-tall version of him with my skull split, and I'm gonna basically, as she finishes that, I'm gonna be like, if you don't go along with this, you could end up like your old pal Margaster.
yeah, he kind of rolls his eyes at you, and he says, you want the slaves out without going past Dowd?
If it's possible.
Okay,
Or-
and you say that you'll let me live? How do I know that
Yeah.
that's true?
Well, I mean, if you don't help us, we'll kill you down here, and you know that's true.
I telepathically tell Thane I'm killing him either way.
he says, okay, that's
I'm gonna ask you
that's fair.
speculatively.
You've been up to the forge already?
We have
You've seen the pier?
yes, we walked through there with you.
Right. I don't know how observant you are.
Quite.
Your eyes are higher up than mine. I don't know what's missed on you.
Vera's gonna actually chuckle.
It's like it's a legitimately good point, you know.
Yeah.
Again with
good
the cultural
comedy.
issues. So he says,
I like a man who can find comedy in this kind of situation. There's value in that.
yeah. I got a sense of humor in the tough situations. He says, well, I don't know how good of a swimmers they are. There's no boat there now. There's one coming in 9 days.
Good of swimmers who are. How good of swimmers who are?
The dwarves.
Is there can Dowd not be convinced to let them pass?
I don't know, but it's easier if they swim, isn't it? It's only a 2-hour boat ride to Skullport. Probably 8 hours to. Well,
We're not going
swim.
across the water in the Underdark. We are going up to
Fine.
Thornhold. Fine. Such a salty little bitch.
Well, he won't like his labor force leaving.
Out of curiosity, speaking of Dowd and his labor force, he and the others in the forge, they take some pride in their craft, don't they?
Oh, yes, yes.
Do you think that they would be interested in alternate employment?
Perhaps if they had better tools and resources than they do here.
Well, I would imagine that a dragon can probably provide much better tools and a much hotter forge than anything you can provide down here, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
We just so happen to have an invitation from a dragon who is interested in having some new laborers join his force.
Okay. You want to convince Dowd to visit a dragon?
I would like to convince Dowd and much of the labor force to go visit a dragon, and in that time we can go topside with the dwarves, and you can also be allowed to leave with your skin.
I guess it's worth a shot, as you said.
I ask him bluntly, how likely is it that Dowd will go along with it?
Depends on your pitch. Emmerich convinced him to come down here.
That's true.
How did Emmerich convince him to come down here?
Honestly, I'm not sure. But you've seen the forge. It's fantastic.
Hmm.
It's
So
not
the
often you
quality
get to
of the
work in
forge-
conditions like that, even as a giant. Would you ask?
What
Thane?
exactly is he forging? Oh, sorry.
Would you ask Thane?
Oh,
Steve?
nothing.
Okay.
So, Thane has other questions, but I don't think that. Thane's curious about, like, because the thing is, we already talked to him before, right? So he doesn't know how Ebenezer Stoneshaft got down there, I assume.
You asked him before he admitted that there were dwarves down there, I think.
Okay,
Varys,
but he wouldn't know. So, like, Dowd was apparently the one that had been here for 20 years.
they've both been here the whole time. Tyrion was the one that hadn't been here very long, or had only been here for like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Okay, well, like, as Vera and Varys are talking to him, Thane's going to go get the wheelbarrow
Okay.
and, like, roll Gramps over.
Gramps, as you notice, is coming to over crowded by the former slaves. Meanwhile, in answer to your question, Varys, he says, weapons, armor, of course.
Hmm.
Varys going to say to just kind of like as an aside to Varys, but an aside that is said loud, kind of like a stage aside. I'll say to Varys, surely nothing to compare to the weapons and armor of a dragon's horde, though.
I really don't know, he says to you, trying to be helpful. He said, I don't know where Dowd came from before, but it was very far up north. But right
Perhaps
now, we ship most of our weapons to Skullport, and they ship back gold. I don't know where they go from there.
What is this gold used for that you have? I mean, it's not
Well,
like
it
this
goes
isn't
to
a
the
lot
bank
of-
in Waterdeep.
and
They have the Margasters have a villa, and
Yes,
I presume much of it goes to the guards outside.
But what do you and Dowd and the other Dwargar here see of that or use of that? I mean, and I'll gesture around and kind of like shrug, like, "Come on, man." Like,
He seems genuinely offended by what you just said, and he says, "It is an honor to create such wonderful works of art, and to work
Varys
with
gonna snap her
craftsmen
fingers.
of such quality." Yeah,
Varys
his
gonna-
voice raises a little bit, and you can see that he didn't mean to yell, given the situation, but he's a little bit upset. You've offended him.
Vera's gonna snap her fingers and then clap, kind of like happily, and then point at him. It's like, "That's what I wanted to hear, Kasim. That's the kind of craftsman spirit that we're looking for in our deep forest." Then I'm going to tell him that I might need a few moments to converse with my companions. I'm sure that he will stay comfortably there.
He
on the
gestures
floor.
to indicate that he ain't going anywhere.
Very good. Maybe
I'm
we
gonna
go-
ask before we start to converse. I'm gonna ask what they did to Old Man Stoneshaft.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who
Definitely.
has been wheeled over there by this point, presumably.
Yes, you've wheeled over Ebenezer, who is rubbing at rubbing cautiously around the small hole in his skull, which doesn't seem to be that bad actually.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
But yeah, he's slowly coming to, and Kasim seems a little bit prideful with it, and he says, after the riot 5 years ago, we stuck the ringleader, I think keep calling him Ebenezer, in one of our hammerer devices.
Mhm.
Since he doesn't have psionic capabilities, all he was able to do was mine. The perfect worker.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at Thane.
So, explain to me, how does this work? So he has no psionic capabilities, and yet he is able to make use of psionic devices?
The device understands its purpose.
If
It is created with intent and endowed with intent.
In
All
doubt.
minds have rudimentary psionic capabilities that can never truly be harnessed by the less endowed than us.
If
There
I
is
were
latent
to,
power in all minds.
let's
Is
say
doubt
I
and doubt.
want to make use of one of these flamethrowers that we found in here.
that was my thought too.
He laughs at that. And he says, "You know, never. Ha! Never. Why do you think we don't sell them?"
I mean, because they're terrifying, and you wouldn't want them used against you, I would imagine. But
I'm gonna pull out
There
my
is no
dagger.
more terrifying weapon than a sword in the hand of a peasant.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna ask him about the weapons.
Oh God,
they
he's
made.
one of these.
Jeez.
You're gonna ask him what? Sorry.
I wanted to
No.
ask him about like the weapons he's making.
I'm going to ask him
Swords,
about how recently he
axes.
saw Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Are all the weapons here? Are there weapons here right now?
Mini. Mostly shipped. It's coming to the end of the month.
Can I roll a history on Skullport or whatever it is?
Yes.
Because I'm just curious where this is and what I would know about it. And who runs it.
Okay. Okay. Give me that history check, buddy.
2.
That's not great.
Can I roll for that as well?
No.
As far as you know, Skullport is actually a slang term for a bar.
Actually, I will tell you this though. You have heard the phrase before, and it
Yeah,
is-
just now when he said it.
yes, before though you've heard it. It was where the Lord Protector got his muskets.
Mmm.
Awesome. That's very cool.
An axis of evil.
Can we just like pause for a second? Because a couple of things
Mhm.
I feel like we need to talk about. So like the pier, for example, we don't actually know where that is, right? We haven't seen that yet.
No,
What? No,
do-
you did see the pier.
Uh,
Let me show you 1 second.
When
Uh,
Varys was skulking about,
Okay.
scheming. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Cool.
a Kyle that can be pushed in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so-
an incredibly pushable Kyle.
For some reason, I thought that was like shadow stuff, so I didn't realize that was.
It
like,
was, but then
actual-
he did go over to the edge and looked at it.
Okay. So what that means is the operation takes in money there and sends it to a bank. This is maybe like a money laundering type situation here.
I think they just produce goods using slave labor and then sell it.
It's slave labor produced by fine, like with resources acquired by slaves, produced by fine craftsmen, sold to sketchy smugglers and disreputable
Who then
people.
armed? Yeah, who then armed?
Who then
our
arm
biggest
whoever,
enemy of the
literally
campaign.
whoever wants it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if there's laundering involved, we can make it a RICO case, and that's easier to prosecute.
And that's
but,
certainly.
but I don't think that's necessarily part of it.
Yeah.
I've seen The Wire.
I'm going to telepathically remind Thane that this guy tortured and brain fucked his grandpa.
No. I mean, so the guy will receive his comeuppance without question. It's just a matter of when and how, and to what extent. So, but yeah, no, he's not gonna. He will not. I mean, he might survive, but probably not.
Okay, so,
And I guess
so
also-
earlier, when you said that we could listen to him and then we decide, what you meant was you're going to kill him either way.
I'm gonna listen to him and then I'm gonna murder him.
No. So,
No, because I don't want to waste my fucking time talking to him if you're going to kill him anyway.
well, that's
Yeah,
for
you
me to
learned
know and you to
information.
find out, right? So,
So,
Mhm.
Just wait and find out. Then I'm going to kill him. Like,
no, I mean, we can talk to him. It's just
so
he has transgressed against my people.
yeah, but yeah, he agreed to the plan, which to try to convince Dowd. Yeah.
I'm just not sure. Like, I guess I'm saying, like, I don't know how much.
You need
Do
to
we know how much sway he holds? It doesn't seem like Dowd necessarily has a lot of respect for him if he's.
Well, Dowd is the guy in charge of the craftsmen, basically, right?
Yeah, and this
So,
guy is what?
This guy's the guy in charge of the slaves.
Yeah.
So
So it's kind of. Would they be colleagues, or would they be?
they're colleagues, but
Sure.
they were a bit terse with each other.
More rivals.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, would you say that Dowd is kind of like the engineering group and like
Yeah, the other guys are management, definitely.
and the other guys are like the laborers, basically the people that are just like putting together what the
Well,
engineers.
yeah, well,
doing.
Dowd is like a craftsman too.
That's what I'm saying.
They're DR, Dwarven Resources.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Dowd is really the guy that probably deserves our sympathy in this regard, and not this guy. This guy is the oppressor.
Well,
Um,
Dowd's being Dowd is complicit in a system.
Oh, for sure, he's complicit,
willfully
but at least-
complicit in a system of oppression that he is enabling with his skills that otherwise wouldn't allow this system to go on. So
Well, but Vera is looking for a master craftsman, right? This guy does not appear to be a master craftsman. He appears to be basically a mid manager. And what we're looking for is probably a Dowd,
well, I'll be right
like,
back. One sec. I'll be right back.
yeah.
right?
I mean, so obviously, I don't think Kasim has like inherent value. The point is, I think if he can help us to reach some sort of agreement that would allow the dwarves to just go past, or ideally that would involve Dowd and his crew
My nephew
going
knocked on
to
my door. He's
RD.
like, "We're getting a sled." I'm like, "I don't care."
Do we know the exact location of Anrak Harak's
You do not. No, you know that it is in the R Deep. And
I mean, Blurg can lead us though,
yes.
so
But-
it's not hard.
If we brought him a master, like a giant, a
It
fire
is
giant,
certainly
master
a
craft,
worthy gift. Yes.
Yeah.
That
It would
is a
be-
good gift.
It would be
Yes.
a pair of fire giants and a bunch of Dwargar who are like exceedingly good craftsmen. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And it would also be people who you all can feel good about having put in a dragon's employ.
But I guess the question is, how do we get them to follow through on any promise that
What
they make?
you need to convince Dowd, basically, that
Well,
that
that's the reason why, like, I was genuinely happy when he got all insulted that we
yeah,
would.
it was a good turn. Yeah,
Like,
that he
like the fact that he would be like, wait, we do this because we do this. Like,
Yeah.
that's a good sign. That's someone who does it for the sake of the
It's
craft.
not just
We tell
about
him,
the
like,
money, man. You fucking piece of
We
shit.
tell him like we know. Wait, is he a green dragon? Golden dragon?
Green Dragon. Yeah.
Green dragon.
Like
Yeah,
he does have fire.
Who is looking for craftsmen to to supply him with weapons befitting such a creature, and like artisanal things,
Basically,
fitting for
you
a
need to-
dragon's sword.
See, to answer
Like-
your question, you need to convince Dowd that
Well, yeah,
it's
it
like
seems
that,
like-
that it's a better situation to go work for Anrak Harak with whatever resources you can convince him that Anrak Harak has access to than it is for him to stay here and try and fight you guys and possibly lose, or considering that he's already lost a bunch of stuff, maybe cut your loss, that kind of thing. You gotta
Oh,
convince him one option is better than the other.
No, I think that's a great idea. The issue
Yeah.
is just I'm not sure what this guy's value is, right? Because
This
he
guy
is
is value in helping us sell it is the thing.
Yeah.
It's like what I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking like,
You've turned him
If
into
we
an
go there-
enthusiastic salesman for this plan because
if
he
we
wants to
go up
live.
there as liberators, we lose a lot of cred. I think what would make sense would be to go up there and try to sell Dowd on the idea of him moving to Artie Forest with his crew to be master craftsman for a dragon who's looking for that and who can give him a genuine challenge for his skills. And that's a big thing, a challenge. And then we tell him on top of that we went down into the mines not to inspect the miners but to start a slave revolt, and to let him know that that he's not getting supplies out of them there anymore. Tell him those mines are dead. Kasim is worthless now. Dowd can go to our deep forest and work for a dragon who wants him, who can always supply him the things he needs. Or he can stay here and kill a bunch of miners and waste his time down in the pits and get nothing out of it.
Well, he might also just say, I can replace some dwarven commoners with 6 HP. Like,
Maybe.
Wow.
Getting
wow.
them-
Wait,
Getting
wait,
them is
undervalue your own
is
people,
the hard part.
Thane.
no, I mean, honestly though, I'm thinking about what I would say, and also we would be coming to him after just having slain his entire enforcement force, right? So
Well,
like, what
not-
makes you
Necessarily
these-
his, but Yeah.
Enforcement force. This is Kasim's thing. That's the point. Is that we go up there, we tell him, and we have Kasim to back it up. We have Kasim to back it up that the mines
Yeah.
don't anymore. The mines are in shambles, and the best you could do is like 20% of previous output, because the miners are free and they will die before they submit.
Yeah, but the
And
thing is,
on top of
they're
that,
not free.
Most of the security force is dead. So Dowd can go to a functioning forge with people who want him in a secure location, or he can stay here and kill slaves. in the
dragon.
valley.
But he's a fire giant. He could be like, yeah, no, maybe I'll just kill you, and then threat of oppression.
well, that's why you got to make your sales pitch better than
I
him
just
killing and
don't
him killing and
know-
trying to take over.
I don't know. I mean, to me,
Okay,
it
well,
just doesn't
can we
seem-
ask Kasim what his sense of Dowd is? Dowd in it just for the love of the craft?
Go for the money.
Yeah, you guys are like whispering over there, and you're just like, "Tell me this." What do you ask him? You ask him what you just said.
Yeah, basically, is he somebody that if he was, is he basically would he take what we basically just discussed.
If it's a
As
better
just I'm.
option than what he has here.
Is he
definitely.
rational? Yeah.
Almost certainly, yes. As long as
I thought you were
Piss him
saying
off.
almost as in almost rational.
well, he said almost certainly.
He's
Unless
almost right.
unless you piss him off too much, he said. But yes, if you could convince him that he says that basically going with your dragon friend is better than trying to make do with whatever you've left him here, then definitely. Especially if his cover of working for Emmerich can't.
Yeah,
be
I mean, we'll tell him. I mean, we killed Morgaster. I'll show him. I'll fucking you're literally your patron is dead. Like, what do you have here?
You can flash your harper pin at him, he says.
Well, and like the thing is, like we can add to that as well. We can go up there after our 8-hour rest, and then ostensibly, that's after us having conversed with the Raven Queen. We can also tell Kasim that we already talked to her, and she kind of gave us guidance on this. So we can basically, like, to Dowd, tell him that like a basically demigod of the elves has put us in touch with a dragon who wants his services. Like, and we were sent by her to get him to help them. And we knew that the only way he would come is if the offer couldn't really be refused. So we made it so his work here is not possible.
I mean,
like,
you don't necessarily need to make a far-fetched lie when the truth is literally almost maybe even good enough on its own, or maybe needs flourishing.
Yeah.
I mean, so the thing is, like,
it's like if you want to hire somebody and you're like, God sent me to employ you, when you could just have given him like a good job offer.
So the good thing about this plan, it kills like 3 birds with 1 stone. It gets Thane his retribution.
Mm-hmm.
These people go somewhere else, and presumably a place where they're going to be slaves, which is ironic.
Yes.
And it also deals with the Iraq thing. So it's at least worth a try, almost certainly, I would say.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence. It basically solves all our problems, but I guess it's worth a try.
Almost certainly. He said almost certainly, man.
Varys likes the irony of knowing that they're probably basically going to become slaves.
I don't like your indignation, sir. I was just trying to.
I just liked how hesitant you were about it after all of the
Ebenezer.
a long list of reasons in favor of it, and given that long list, I guess we could try it.
The indignance is not appreciated. It was meant to. I mean, because none of you have said that in such plain terms, right?
Ebenezer sits up in his wheelbarrow, and he says, I think we should fuck them all in the ass.
I don't think.
Let me at those motherfuckers.
I'm gonna turn over and say,
I've been in that fucking suit for 5 fucking years. And he's like struggling to get up in the wheelbarrow, but he can't.
Mm.
I swear to God.
And we will have to explain to him at a later time that this is in fact a more appropriate form of punishment, because you'll
have to explain the irony to him when he's calmed down a little bit.
So if I break Kasim's legs, probably not going to do much for us in terms of our bargaining.
Not yet, no.
No, not really.
Do it at the end. Do it when you don't need him anymore,
So Vera's going to ask Kasim, if you're in charge of the slaves, and and these slaves are freed,
and shipping.
Oh, you're in charge of shipping as well. So you
and handling.
So you do aid Dowd's enterprise even when you're not controlling the stone shafts.
Well, I have the maps.
I
know the routes.
Okay. So you and Dowd, you're partners then.
Yes.
Oh, there was some hesitance there.
Yes.
Would you elaborate?
Well, we work together.
Seems
With
like there's some
Emmerich.
strain there.
Through Emmerich. We didn't know each other beforehand.
Doesn't sound like you have a very strong working relationship.
He's annoying.
I bet he feels the same way about you, doesn't he?
Yes, probably.
Do you think that he would be impressed by your estimation of this offer, or would he be
To be
irritated by
clear,
it?
what is the offer?
The offer is for Dowd and his workforce to come relocate to Ardeep Forest, where they'll be in the employ of a green dragon that will provide them with all the supplies they need, a hotter forge than they could possibly have here, and also tasks befitting their skills.
Yes. Especially if you can convince him that this is a bad option now. That will be the key.
Yes, but in that offer, how do you improve that offer?
Well, better to have my voice convince him as well. He still thinks the old regime is in charge. I'm part of the regime.
And
Are
doesn't the utter destruction of the old regime further sell the offer we're making, though?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Do we tell him that Margaster is dead and this has all been a ruse, or?
Well, he knows. Well, I guess maybe not. No, you face changed into the fucking Dwergar guy.
Yeah, he knows you're not Margaster.
Yeah, so it's pretty clear by now that you're not Margaster.
He doesn't know who you are, because you still look like Margaster again, but...
Or you look like the Dwergar with his head split. But either way, it's very clear that you are not Margaster.
How is it clear that I'm not Margaster?
Well, because you shapeshifted into somebody else.
You shapeshifted into a 6-foot version of Kasim with
his
the
head split.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying the fire. I'm saying the fire giant. I'm saying.
Oh no, that's what he means.
Yeah,
He's saying like
yeah.
ostensibly the old regime is still intact and he's part of that.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
that angle, you've
Well,
got
the thing
all
is-
you got both of his coworkers that that are his peers being like let's move it to the
All right. I mean that makes sense.
there was
I'll
a
play
riot,
up with
all the
Margaster.
slaves are dead or gone.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, no,
I
but
think
it's
we
also
should-
we don't really need to. The thing is, we can just go level with him and be like, "Yo, do you want to stay here and pick up the pieces, or do you want to go
Well,
work
that's-
for a fucking dragon?"
I think I mentioned that like
You did
truth
say that. That's
like a
exactly
good
what-
truth can be better than like an iffy lie. Like
Well,
and,
yeah,
and
that's
you
my
have
point.
you have a
It's-
good truth already.
Exactly.
I think we should do a brief sidebar away from Kasim again. Because...
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, brief sidebar, Vera's going to ask Thane, well, I was just going to say, it seems like Kasim doesn't add a lot, but he does add something, and more importantly, he can get Dowd into Kasim's office so we can have a private conversation, which we might not be able to do otherwise, which
Yeah.
changes the dynamics a lot. Are you okay with Kasim going with Dowd afterward, or would you want him to be kept behind?
Can I just say that I don't even know if this is the plan, but I'm loving the visual of like 8 people in an office with a fire giant and you're all trying to fight him. I'm not even saying that's the plan, but my brain went to that visual and I think it's very comical.
The fire giant's
Just
wearing-
with the size limitations in the room that you have.
everybody's wearing their best suits.
Yeah.
Having
You're all like
this-
shuffling around, nobody can move. All right, it's like trying to do a fight in like a Volkswagen.
Because the other
Alright,
thing
one
that's in my head
thing-
is like when we go up, I think there's also value in Kasim still being alive and being on our side because he can tell all the guards no one goes up or down yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm very
That's
concerned.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Is it-
Walking back through the guards without Kasim, it's like where did Kasim go?
Like I'm not gonna say you're not thinking about your people, but I think you're thinking a lot about revenge, and I have a lot of concerns about like the second we leave the elevators, everyone being slaughtered behind us.
No, yeah, that's fine. So,
And that's
But
fine.
there's
They all
also-
die.
there's
The
look,
thing
there's
is that-
other options, right? So I mean, Varys could take the form of Kasim. Like we don't
He
have to
can't
do it
though,
exactly
because he's too tall.
Yeah, he is too tall for that. But he could do it, but be slightly off. That's true. There's a chance that it works, a chance it doesn't. That.
So, all right. First things first. I got to leave a little bit early today, unfortunately. So.
So
we can finish the conversation and then wrap it
so
up.
so quickly, I'll suggest this: if we do want Kasim dead, we could bring them all there and then just say to Anrak Harak, "Hey, could you do us a solid and kill this one guy?"
That was my thought as well. Just let him know that that these guys over here, these are a gift to you. This dude is a rat, and we would appreciate if rats were dealt with.
So, in my mind, they're roughly all the same, and a lifetime of enslavement is a better and more fitting form of punishment. I don't need this guy dead, and like physical suffering right now is not, worth 20 years of enslavement. It's probably like, and also like, who's to say that there should be any retribution whatsoever? Like, but anyway, I guess the point is that like, we should use him for what he's worth, and depending on how it goes, we throw him off the thing, or he goes with to Arctic Forest. I mean, it's not really
sense then to like go up like Varys, me, Thane, and Harmonil, and I guess we could bring the other Finderwells as well in case we feel like we need to scutter away for some reason. But I think it makes sense for them to stay out here, basically like keep it a tight group, and then go up and try to convince Dowd to leave, basically. And we have Kasim with us to be like, yeah, they fucked it up, but maybe we can take Kasim on a little tour of the grounds real quick first as well. Show him all the slaves who are free, who will die for their freedom, and all of the guards who are dead for their slavery.
the only thing.
I mean, yeah, if you can convince him, the entire workforce is gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, we can show him the workforce is gone.
Yeah.
So we can show him like you've got like 6 slaves left on the top floor, and that's it. So
it might be worth it to evacuate them before. The only thing is that we realized throughout this process is that the slaves or former slaves are very, very fragile.
Yeah.
So like, their safety needs to be taken into account in whatever we do, and that's the only thing I'm worried about with.
Well, I think this is the best option for that, because this allows us to prevent anyone from if we have Kasim and we do it as a agreement with Kasim and Dowd, then we can prevent. Kasim can make sure that no one will go up or down the elevators, so we'll have no guards going down and starting a fracas. And we could try to convince Dowd to just leave, and that takes everyone away, and then you just get the keep back, and the stone shafts just come out. And that's just the end of the story. There's still an issue with the mercs up top side who think they're hired by the,
Artists.
the
Margasters, yeah.
Honestly, like Varys can keep pretending to be Emmerich and like pay them their last month's wages and tell them that they're no longer needed.
Well,
even.
So are we clear on what Kasim's role actually was? Because didn't we find him in the library?
Yeah, he was in the library. We don't know exactly what he did, but
No.
Well,
You found Tyrion in the library. Kasim was in his office in the forge.
right.
Okay,
Kasim,
so we need
you
to.
know that Kasim is his title was the foreman. You've heard him called that before.
Does somebody have an org chart around here?
It's all over the walls, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
Anyway,
think that doing this diplomatically, it gives the slaves the best odds, because like the thing is, the second a blade comes near them, they're dead. Sadly.
no, yeah. I mean, this is the best option all around. The issue is we couldn't have done this without having slain the enforcement, force.
No, we could. I mean, maybe we didn't know that though, and we had to start somewhere.
I suggest that once we have regained Thornhold, we make a monument to those whose lives were lost.
There is
Syria, Dalen, and Rundish.
Yeah, I say we do that, and we also need a. Never mind, that can come later. But yeah, no, for sure, we definitely do that. May their names be remembered forever.
All right. That's a good stopping point, I think.
Yeah.
We also need to talk to Gramps
Yes.
since he's now conscious, but we can do that
Yeah,
later.
that's next time.
All right, I just wanna say that Bardus is a fucking legend.
Yep.
Yes.
The only one of the stone shafts to get a hit, and he did it twice, including a crit.
God, yeah, that's true.
Right after his bitch went
He's
down.
the new, he's the new Andala and Desir.
Where's Rosie now?
She's still downstairs. I think she's the one to the far right of you, to the bottom right of you.
Is she just like fondling the rapier?
Well, she
Just
was,
like-
yes, but she was also pushing Gramps in his wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Gramps.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Sweet. When next game?
Yeah, when next game?
Yeah,
I'm
it
off
was
next.
scheduled.
I'm off next Friday and Saturday.
Maybe it is then.
All right.
Both,
Wait,
both.
isn't Kilo away?
When did you say?
Friday?
Oh, it's also Saturday. Can we do the 27th? Maybe.
Let me think about it, and I'll get back to you. Just put 26, 27 in scheduling, so I have dates that I can look at later.
I thought I had already sent my schedule. Did I not? Oh,
I
my
don't
No,
know.
but
bad.
put
If
it
you
in
did- if you did, it's
scheduling.
fine.
Just put those 2 days in scheduling so you can.
Done.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll check